This whole madness started with this petty little affair. Petty to the one who reads it in the paper. Less petty to the one who's getting shot. Clawville, the city of opportunity, the city of dreams, a bastion of tolerance and equality, a genuine shithole. You know, truth is a weird dame. No matter how loyal you are to her, she'll cheat on you in the end. The question is, are you gonna stay by her side? And if you do, what price are you willing to pay? The poor schmuck was face down on the ground. Insects may breathe through holes, but this guy had way more than he needed. Probably escaped from the HIVE. Was he being chased, or just happened to be in the wrong neighborhood? Who knows? I'm a detective. Those are the questions I should be answering. But I knew there would be no answers in this case. In fact, there would be no case either, simply because the victim was what he was.
Ich frage mich auch, wieso Farbe da ist. Ich hätte mir nicht Farbe erwartet. Hey, ist Bubo. Ja, wieso haben wir Farbe? Das erste Spiel war komplett schwarz-weiß. Eigentlich heißt es ja, dass ich keinen Sport machen darf, bis meine Nähte gezogen werden. Aber der Hund muss jetzt körperlich beschäftigt werden. Auch ein bisschen geht ja. Und Ronja, wunderschönen guten Abend. Das ist sehr weird, dass da Farbe ist. Okay.
Really? Thank goodness you can see in the dark, old owl. Where would we be without you? By the way, what are you doing here? You don't work for us anymore.
This is the third time you called me back from my little hole, boys. You must be desperate.
May the great wild ones protect us if we've sunk this low.
Woohoo. Very funny. So, you want some facts?
Sure. Yeah. Let's get started.
His name was Novak, according to his papers. But almost certainly an alias.
Pretty likely. Just another fugitive from the HIVE, huh?
Who knows?
All right. I'll snoop around a little. Then we'll talk.
I can't wait.
And no drinking on duty, okay?
On duty? Ha. I'm not a cop nor a doctor anymore. If you need me, make peace with how I work.
Oh, feathery heavens, Doc. Relax. I can see you're having a bad night.
Genau, ich bin arbeitslos. Ich trinke, wenn ich will.
Is there another kind?
Clucking furry hell. I don't need this. So, a few sketchy facts about the victim are never enough. I had to snoop around, see if I could find anything useful. Even if I knew there would be no file on the poor bastard, it just seemed like the right thing to do.
Ja, natürlich untersuchen wir die Lage. Hab mir Game Pass geholt für Expedition 33, aber ist mit der One nicht machbar. Wait, what? Wieso? Ich meine, im Game Pass findest du auch andere Spiele. Also es ist jetzt nicht so, dass du das Geld weggeschmissen hast. Da gibt es reichlich, aber trotzdem. Braucht man da die One Pro oder X? Oder ich bin bei Xbox ein bisschen raus mit, was es gibt. Okay. Jemand ist gestorben. Wie hat man nochmal... Das Viech. Oh nein. Genau, das sind, glaube ich, wir. Martin McChicken. Nee, Quatsch, Martin ist unser Partner. Seit über 10 Jahren mein Partner und selbst bei dieser Zeit hat ihm nicht gereicht, mich endlich erwachsen zu werden. Er ist ein verrückter Hahn, aber ohne ihn wäre er wahrscheinlich nicht mehr am Leben. Er hat mir schon etliche Male den gefiederten Hintern gerettet, auch wenn er sich für eine lange Zeit wie ein gewaltiger Last auf meinen Schultern angefühlt hatte. Doch heute, um ehrlich zu sein, kann ich mir nur schwer vorstellen, ohne ihn zu arbeiten. Ja, weil er meistens ein Gewehr dabei hat. Kann man spielen, aber mit Cloud Gaming. Hab keine gute Leitung. Ah. Schade. Clowville ist ein unabhängiger... Nein, hier. Das Insektennest ist ein abgegrenztes Viertel am Rande von Clowville. Ursprünglich war es ein fester Bestandteil der Stadt, doch im Zug des Segregationsgesetzes wurde das Gebiet abgezäunt. Heutzutage sind Insekten nur noch im Insektennest anzutreffen. Die Gegend wird auch einfach als das Ghetto oder Kakerlakenstadt bezeichnet. Oh, ich habe einen Koffer dabei.
The car crashed into the post. That was not the cause of death, but it probably helped to make it quicker and more dramatic, too.
Der gute Bubo. Zeitläufte. Hey Stormigel. Wunderschönen guten Abend. Was geht, was geht? Wieder eins von Veedans wilden Games. Es gibt Fälle, die müssen gelöst werden, Stormigel, ja. Und wer löst sie, wenn nicht wir?
The Times River. How much dark filth has its waters washed away? Swimming is not recommended.
Genau wie in Frankfurt.
A lonely field patrol. She doesn't seem very concerned about the case.
Ja, sie... Oh.
The poor dope crashed right next to a police booth. How ironic.
Kann ich die Leiche untersuchen? Man, scheinbar weiß ich, dass er angeschossen wurde.
Another wonderful night in the City of Colors. Unless you're a cop. Or a dead fly, for that matter.
Ist sie eine Hyäne? Ich glaube, sie ist eine Hyäne. Mit einem Seitenscheitel. Das ist das Sequel, ja. Das ist Teil 2.
Bubo was once a famous coroner. But unfortunately, he drank too much. And some organs also mysteriously disappeared during his practice.
Ups. Ist er eingeschlafen? So viel zur Nachteule.
What? Ah, it's you again. Have you looked around already?
Not quite yet.
Boo-hoo. Then get on with it and leave me alone, will you? I'm thinking.
I also snore while I'm thinking.
Oh, Mann. Oh.
I don't know what I'll do with it, but since I've already picked it up, I might as well check it out.
Wait, habe ich gerade seine Hand genommen? Ja. Der Arm einer armen, unglücklichen Fliege. Jemand hat ihn ausgerissen. Gut gemacht, du hast einen geheimen Hinweis freigeschaltet. Anscheinend wurde er von Rumpf abgerissen. Was für ein Tier würde so etwas tun? Nur eine tote Fliege ist eine gute Fliege. Vor allem, wenn sie diese großen Sumsum-Fliegen sind.
The alleged Novak. As far as I can see, he has at least 6 or 7 holes in his body.
Wurde er im Auto erschossen oder außerhalb? Weil da müssten wir ja Einschusslöcher beim Auto sehen. Wow! Hallöchen! Orchideen.
"9mm cartridge cases. They can come from either a machine gun or a pistol."
9 mm.
They've all cooled down. Who knows when? They don't tell me much. They've all cooled. Some of his legs were removed. That's kinda odd. Maybe some kind of message? Sweet dreams, buddy. You're definitely in a better place now. Especially if you're really from the Hive. Sweet dreams, buddy. Sweet dreams, buddy.
Ich glaube, mehr gibt's hier nicht.
Good work, milady. Sweet dreams.
Ashley.
What's up with you nowadays, old owl?
Nothing much. I just exist. Alone.
Alone? Well, what about dear Nurse Ursula?
She moved on. She's with the Furies now, if you must know.
The Furies? You mean the,
The hooker gang. That's the one.
Oh, Cluck. I'm sorry for your loss.
Yeah, sonny boy. Life's a jerk.
And being an even bigger jerk can help a lot, huh?
As you say, sonny boy. As you say.
I expect your report by tomorrow morning, Doc.
Phew, I can report now. Cause of death, shot dead 7 times. Probably with a 9mm semi-automatic pistol. Although that's not for me to say. That's for ballistics.
Those 2 dumb hyenas don't give a shit about this, and you know that. So, that's it? Case closed?
Honestly, I don't think they'll ever open a file on the poor bug to begin with.
Yeah, you got a point there, Doc. Well, I'm gonna take another look around.
Die Furien sind eine Gang, die hauptsächlich aus Prostituierten besteht und ihren Sitz im einst berühmten Rotlichtmilieu hat, dem Sweltering Nile. Sie wurde einst von den legendären Madame Zaivas, die haben wir getroffen, die hat uns ja entführt, mit dem Spitznamen Mutter der Stadt angeführt. Doch seit kurzem ist sie verschollen und niemand weiß, wer die kriminelle Organisation nun anführt. Die Bande wird von einigen auch als die 12 Schwestern bezeichnet, weil sie angeblich ursprünglich aus 12 Gründungsmitgliedern bestand. Mittlerweile handelt es sich um eine viel größere kriminelle Organisation. Okay. Kann ich? Okay. Allzu viel mehr gibt's hier nicht zu sehen, oder?
Nice piece of metal. Too good for a down and out like you, buddy. Probably
Definitiv
stolen.
Selbstmord.
But I don't want to jump to conclusions.
Wunderschönen guten Abend.
Nice piece of metal. Too good. They've all cooled down.
Ich kann keine von den Patronen mitnehmen. Aber ich kann seinen Arm mitnehmen. Okay.
So, what next?
When you're done here, I'm going home. They'll let me know if they need a proper autopsy.
It's a clucking circus.
All the world's a circus, and all the men and women merely clowns. But we have to give the impression that we're on the case.
Maybe I'll talk to the boss about it.
Ooh, the hell you will.
Yeah, you're probably right.
Ich schätze mal, wir verschwinden.
I expect your report by tomorrow morning.
Ooh, I can report now.
Those two...
Honestly?
Yeah, you got a point.
Okay. Wie verziehe ich mich? Ich hab doch alles.
Where the hell is my partner? Where the hell is my partner? Where the hell is my...
Habe ich was übersehen? Hallo? Ja, mehr gibt's hier nicht.
Good work. I can smell the booze from here, Doc. You need a strong coffee. Me too, for that matter. I expect your report by tomorrow.
Honestly?
Yeah, you got... Sweet dreams, buddy. You're...
Okay, ich bin langsam sehr verwirrt. Ich weiß nicht genau, was ich tun soll. Okay. Hier ist nirgendwo etwas.
Ah, for cluck's sake. So, what about the severed legs?
Are you bird-brained? Stop waving that thing around.
You're a coroner. You're used to this sort of thing, aren't you?
Everything has its time and place, boy.
Can you tell me anything useful about it or not?
The arms were carefully and individually plucked out, but only after death.
Ugh. You think so?
I'm sure of it. No sign of a struggle. Even his suit was barely wrinkled. Tearing off an insect's limbs isn't so easy. He would have struggled if he was still alive.
You could have been a detective, Doc. Not a good one, but a detective.
Thanks. I got enough misery of my own.
Well, I guess I won't see you at the station.
That's right. You won't. I'm only going there if they take me in handcuffs.
I can help with that.
I'm scared.
So, that's our cue?
Adieu, Mr. Novak. Or whatever your name is.
I didn't know you spoke insect.
Just a few words. I had a ladybug girlfriend before the hive closed.
I don't want to know about that.
Oh, but it's such a juicy story. There's a lot of bang bang and some kiss in it.
Enough, okay?
Okay. Big stupid bird. I always hated you.
What did you say?
Who, me?
Not you, Marty. Bubo. Hey, what are you doing here?
Boss? Is there a problem? You look pale. Like all the color's just gone out of you. Although, now that I say that out loud, it's like the whole world has lost its color.
Oh, no. I'm not dreaming all this, am I? It's not a bloody clucking dream, is it?
You tell me, boss. You're the famous detective.
Oh, this is just a clucking nightmare.
Actually, this is more like a game.
Wait, what?
Don't ruin the whole thing.
Enough.
War das Tutorial und es war deswegen in Farbe? Ich glaube ja.
That old case with Bubo. And then Marty's showing up. What the hell was that supposed to mean? Yeah, relax, old bird. You were dreaming. But she's not a dream. Who the heck is she? Oh, cluck. I've got a terrible headache. And even worse, deja vu. Well, I hope she's not hiding a revolver under that pretty little cloak of hers. Because if she is, I won't be able to stop her.
Wait, what?
Oh, cluck. Is my doorbell broken again?
I'm sorry. I had to sneak in unnoticed.
So you're the sneaky type, huh? I'll make a note of that. But feel free to sneak back out.
I can't do that.
Here we go again.
I need to make sure you're gonna help me.
Lady, listen. I don't even know who you are or what this is about.
Promise me.
Okay, I promise I'll listen to you. Just calm down.
Good. I believe you.
Splendid. Now, let's start at the beginning. You know I just installed the new lock on my door. How did you get in?
What do you mean, how? The door was wide open.
Ich bin gerade auch am Überlegen. Ist es eine Ameise? Obwohl, es könnte eine Gottesanbeterin sein, oder? Die Krallen hier, glaube ich, verraten es. Wir bräuchten Wolfstochter, die kennt sich da mehr aus.
Is that so? Jeez. In that case, of course, make yourself at home. Do you always go through any open door you see?
I didn't intend to.
Look, ma'am, I can't stress this enough. I don't do private cases. I'm not your average gumshoe detective. Yeah, it's about time I wrote that on the door.
You have to understand, no one can help me but you. Only the chicken police. I heard about your last case,
Okay.
and
You can't imagine how many times I've heard this, and I'm getting really tired of it.
all I'm asking is that you listen to me, nothing else. After that, if you still feel you're not interested, I'll leave, and you'll never see me again.
Well, that's a bargain, but before we start, can I see your face? I don't like talking to dark silhouettes.
Oh, of course. Forgive me. And don't worry, I won't bite your head off.
Okay, sie ist eine Gottesanbeterin.
That's your clucking luck, old bird. A woman from the darkest depths of the city. From the hive with love. If we're gonna start, let's start with a kick in the gut, right? Sure, why not?
Seltsame Frau. Okay, wir haben unseren Badge. Federland Santino. Meine Marke, der Beweis, dass ich immer irgendwo dazugehöre. Auch wenn ich nicht willkommen bin. Ich finde besser schnell heraus, wer die fremde Besucherin ist. Okay. Naja, reden wir mit der Dame.
What's up, buddy? Everything all right? Oh, damn. I'm starting to sound like Marty.
Ja, wir nehmen definitiv die Knarre erstmal in die Hand. Und dann schauen wir mal
The
weiter.
last in a series of chicken police novels. It's trash, but I felt I had to keep it. Of course I blinked, like a first-class schmuck. Marty, on the other hand, looks like someone from the front page of the Weekly Copper. All the cigarettes in the world. You know it was very dangerous for you to come here. For, you know, someone like you.
Because I'm an insect? Yes,
Ja.
I know.
So what has brought you all the way from the Hive, Miss,
Melandra Mantadea. And yes, I am indeed from the Hive.
Melandra.
I see that doesn't surprise you.
Let's just say we don't really see your people outside the Hive these days, sweetheart.
You have no idea what it's like to live there.
I've been to the Hive more than once. Although I admit the last time wasn't yesterday.
Things are getting worse every day. But that's not why I'm here.
I guessed as much.
Well, I'm going to get to the point. My husband is missing.
Hey Stefan, wunderschönen guten Abend. Stefan, wie schaut die Woche über aus? Hast du was am Donnerstag vor? Vielleicht können wir uns das ausmachen. Check WhatsApp.
Oh yeah, I know that one. No offense, but have you looked at the local bars and joints? You know, most of the time...
No, you don't understand. He's dead.
You mean
Oh.
he's missing and declared dead?
Ich will ja nicht sagen, aber wenn eine Gottesanbeterin kommt und sagt, mein Mann ist tot, würde ich mal sagen, habe ich gleich die erste Verdachtsperson vor meinen Augen.
No, he was already dead when he disappeared.
I'm afraid I'm losing the thread, and I haven't even picked it up yet. It must be my age. So, how was this again?
You might want to sit down for this.
Listen, sweetheart, let's not drag this out, because the curiosity is killing me. And my lower back, too.
Wow. Also eine Menge passiert. Ohne Zweifel eine starke Frau. Melandra ist nicht nur eine starke, sondern auch sehr hartnäckige Frau. Die meisten Leute hätten schon längst aufgegeben, aber sie ist fest entschlossen, die Leichendiebe zu fassen. Hat es was damit zu tun, dass dem einen Insekt die Gliedmaßen ausgerissen wurden? Macht hier jemand was mit Insektenteilen? Demnächst sind die Kinder da, oh nein. Dieses Metallstück hat mir Molly, meine Ex-Frau, geschenkt. Eines der letzten Erinnerungsstücke, die mir von ihr geblieben sind. Metallische Verlängerung meiner Seele. Kalt, manchmal tödlich und recht ziemlich ungenau. Genau wie ich. Mame.
It's only a few days to go. I'll untangle everything, tie up the loose ends, and head for the wilds. Clawville. Like a stray cat. She may look miserable, but if you go too close to her, she can still get her claws into you. I don't have time for this. I need to find out what this broad wants from me first.
Okay, chill. Molly.
My ex-wife, Molly. I've packed up all the other pictures already, but this... Well, I'll leave this for the ghosts. They deserve each other. Things will end. All things. Let that be a comforting thought, old bird. Bad dreams and sleepless nights, and the smell of a chicken coop.
Oh.
Since my bedroom has been a hazardous area for some time, I use this sorry sofa as a bed.
Ich muss sagen, so schlecht schaut das Ding gar nicht aus. Ich könnte da sicher einen Powernap hinlegen. Die gesamte Welt, der gesamte Planet, auf dem die Zivilisation der intelligenten Tiere lebt und gedeiht, nennen wir die Wildnis. Früher sprach man vom Königreich oder Tierreich, heute eher vom Globus. Wobei Wildnis der am häufigsten verwendete Begriff ist, wenn es um den Planeten als Ort oder um die tierische Zivilisation als Ganzes geht. So, Melandra, erzähl mir ein bisschen was.
Why in the middle of the night, sweetheart? Don't you think it's a little unsafe?
Unsafe?
Ich mag ihren Anzug.
Believe me, Mr. Featherland, as it is now, if anyone sees an insect outside the hive in broad daylight...
Yeah, I guess that's worse.
Now you can see how important this is to me.
You must be very desperate.
Genau meine Art von Frau. Vielleicht glauben, dass nur ein kleiner Funke nötig ist, um die harmlosen Unruhe im Insektennest in einen ernstzunehmenden großen Aufstand zu verwandeln. Angesichts der prekären Lage der Stadt könnte dies die katastrophale Folgen mit sich bringen. Die Erinnerung an den letzten Großbrand ist vom Bewohner von Clawville noch frisch im Gedächtnis geblieben und die Panik geradezu greifbar. Alle befürchten, dass dieser Funke jeden Moment zündet.
So, are you ready? I'd like to dig a little deeper. It's not too painful. Most of the time.
Go on. That's why I'm here, Mr. Featherland.
Was ist denn nicht das da?
Melandra dared to come here alone, so she's a strong and upright gal. Breaking her certainly won't be easy, but maybe she'll open up to me if I approach her gently. Break or open. Either way could lead
nein,
to
ich war so
success,
schlecht darin letztes Mal.
as long as I don't
Ich
fall
erinnere
flat
mich.
on my face.
Oh nein.
Let's start at the beginning. With your husband.
Milo Masterson.
Yeah. Wait a minute. Masterson? You mean you didn't take your husband's name?
Don't get me wrong, I loved him very much. But in our family, women don't usually do that. It's our way of keeping more of our independence.
I get it.
Melandra Mantodea. Melandra hat es riskiert, alleine hierher zu kommen. Das spricht für eine starke und unbeugsame Persönlichkeit. Für den Willen zu brechen, genau, das hatten wir. Brechen oder öffnen. Okay, ich habe keinen Grund, dass ich sie anfahre. Was ist mit der Polizei?
Alone against the whole world? What about the police? You wanted to avoid them for some reason.
You know very well that the Clawville police have not dealt with insect matters since they closed off the hive.
Sounds like you're speaking from experience.
Because I am, Mr. Featherland.
Okay. Wenn ich das sage, wird sie denken, ich vermute, dass sie ihn getötet hat. Hat er schmutzige Geheimnisse? Man würde sie dann davon wissen. Woran ist er gestorben?
Can you tell me what your husband died of?
Poisoning.
You mean being poisoned?
No, nothing like that.
Oh.
It's just, you know, the water in our area is often contaminated. Sometimes it's seriously polluted. And food often arrives moldy or rotten. You know, as they say, the road to the hive is long.
Has anyone investigated this poisoning?
Not that I know of. No official report was ever filed. There was no autopsy, no
What?
police investigation. We just buried him. It's what we do usually.
Clucking hell.
I'm a little surprised that you're upset about it, but I'm glad. That's how I know I'm in the right place.
Okay. Was hat er gemacht?
Can you tell me what a typical day was like for your husband?
He worked in a textile factory. He got up in the morning, went to work, came straight home after work. We spent the evening together, rinse and repeat. But then he lost his job.
And Milo changed?
More like everything changed. The factory was replaced by a new meat substitute plant. You know, the one that makes those horrible fake meat products. Milo couldn't continue working, so he looked for anything else.
Anything else?
He shined shoes when he had to, ran errands, but nothing lasted long. Then he met a strange guy who pretended to be a private detective, but he looked more like a tramp.
Wait a minute. One of those antlered guys? I mean, a stag beetle?
You know him.
Frank Half-Armed Castellini. Oh, yeah. I know him. He was the only insect in the academy. Then not long before the Segregation Act, he got bounced from the
Ich muss
force.
die Musik ein bisschen
Milo
leiser
helped him
machen.
out for a while, all kinds of courier work. But he soon left him. He always said Frankie's a troublemaker.
Well, I can back you up on that.
Ja, ich glaube, das kann ich erst nach dem Gespräch machen. Ja, wieso nicht zu Frank anstatt zu mir?
Well, wait a minute. Why didn't you go to Frank instead of me?
This Frank was a strange, creepy guy. Scattered, dirty, like a bum.
I knew Frank a long time ago. He's a strange one, all right. But he's an exceptional detective.
I'm sure he is, Mr. Featherland, but I still wasn't happy about Milo hanging around him.
Afraid he'd be dragged into some murky business?
I was almost sure of it. I felt it in my antennae. I often sense things like that.
Is that why you came to me? You want me to look into Frank?
I want you to find out what happened to my husband's body. That's all I want. Nothing more,
Okay.
nothing less.
Soll ich's probieren? Sie sind eine freie und anziehende Person. War Ihr Mann eifersüchtig?
You're a very captivating lady. Was your husband jealous?
What's that got to do with his kidnapped body?
Could have a lot to do with it, sweetheart. It's my job to look at things from every possible angle.
Well, you can forget about that angle, detective.
Oh,
I may be an independent woman, but I'm not a slut. I would never cheat on my husband.
Message received, Dollface. Loud and clear. Well, let's look at it another way.
oh minus 10, verdammt. Okay. Ich habe nicht zu weit rausgelehnt. Das wundert dich jetzt? Oh, come on. Es war doch nur eine unschuldige Frage. Ich bin Detektiv, ich stelle Fragen. Hat er Ihnen genauer gesagt, was er auf Franks Bitte tun sollte?
Did he tell you exactly what he did for Frank?
Never in detail, just that he was a kind of errand boy. He got things from A to B.
Nothing more unusual than that?
One night, he came home really upset. After that, he never went to Frank's again. But he didn't tell me what happened. and I didn't probe.
Well, that's a pity. It could easily have had something to do with his disappearance, and maybe even his death.
Okay, okay. Wir sind wieder drin. Das ist so eine offensichtlich schlechte Frage. Glauben Sie, dass es das Risiko wert ist? Sie wird Ja sagen und dass sie ein Mann
Do
liebt.
you really feel it's worth
Oder?
risking your own life?
Very much so, Mr. Featherland.
Aha.
My husband's body is missing. I wouldn't have wanted a funeral because we should have cremated him in the name of the Great Light, but
But you didn't. Why?
we left the path of the light to better fit in with the animals.
Oh.
Mostly because of me.
So you
Oh.
feel it's partly your fault.
Of course I do. I have a soul, Mr. Featherland, and my husband's soul can never rest in peace.
I think I understand. Sort of.
Der Pfad des großen Lichtes? Warte. Die haben eine eigene Religion, die Insekten? Shit. Und sie ist da nicht dabei? Wieso sollte ich es tun?
Okay. Give me one good reason why I should care about this.
Look, I can't pay you much, but
It was never about the money. But I'm still a cop. I don't do...
you're saying you don't do private investigations. Not what I heard. Rumor is, when the Wessler Empire...
Oh, let's not dwell on the past. This is a different kind of case.
Because of the HIVE, right? You won't take the case.
Well, maybe. So, you've been looking into this all on your own?
I had no choice. I searched the cemetery, but I didn't find a soul. There's an old bug working there. His name's Uncle Joe, kind of a
Good
local
Joe.
legend. Almost everybody knows him. He didn't see anything, but he couldn't have seen much because he was drunk as a skunk.
I guess the police didn't bother to question him.
The police? Please.
Er war
Others
blau wie ein
disappeared from the
V.
cemetery, or
Nice.
just your husband?
His was actually the third, and then 3 others went missing, as I heard.
You
Oh.
say 6 bodies are on the loose?
Oh.
Don't put it that way. But yes, that's what I know.
And
Okay.
this Uncle Joe fella, what else do I need to know about him?
When I talked to him, he was scared. I guess he was either beaten or threatened, probably both.
Well, thank you for answering my questions, Missy.
So, the interview, that was it?
You'd better not leave town. Stick around. It's the best thing to do.
So be it, Mr. Featherland.
You see? That's what I'm talking about.
Ey, 3 Sterne. Ja. Ich habe es geschafft, sie genug zum Reden zu bringen, um herauszufinden, was ich wissen wollte. Melandras Ehemann war nicht perfekt, aber auch kein Problemfall. Wahrscheinlich war er in etwas Zwielichtiges verwickelt, das auch mit Frank und den verschwundenen Leichen vom Friedhof zu tun haben könnte. Guter Bulle, neutral, böser Bulle. Okay. Die eine Frage, ob sie ihren Mann betrogen hat, war ein bisschen falsch gespielt, würde ich mal sagen.
Does this mean you'll take the case?
Well, if I don't do it, no one will, right?
Not likely.
First, I need to talk to Marty, my partner.
It seems everything they say about you is true.
I hope not. But please don't go anywhere until I get back.
Ich hoffe
I'll
nicht.
look into it, but it'd be extremely dangerous for you to be out there.
I don't want to be a burden, Mr. Featherland.
It would be a much bigger burden if I had to go out and look for you.
Maybe... All right. You're right.
Good. Make yourself, comfortable. Clocking hell. What am I doing? The Hive? I swore to myself I'd never go back to that place. Well, that's me in a nutshell. I stood there like a crumbling old statue. Meanwhile, my doom crept in through the crack beneath the door, like cigarette smoke. I could smell it. What can I say? Marty's gonna be over the moon. Ever since the chicken police came back into the spotlight, he's been looking for trouble. Well, if there's one place we can get it, that's the Hive. But first, I have to find that oversized feather pillow.
Oh, Adressen, okay. Martys Nummer ist 555432, okay. 555 Nase.
Let's see. Nothing.
Oh,
Strange.
come on, Marty.
Marty always answers the phone, no matter how late I call. Maybe he's at the station.
Okay, okay. Kein Marty. Oh, Nummer des Polizeireviers ist 555111. Okay.
Let's see.
Valvo Police Department, how can I help you?
Hey, Mon.
Is that you, Sonny? What's up, Chief?
Is Marty in there?
He's left already. Why?
Nothing. I'll go look for him at home, I guess.
Okay, Boss Bird. But tell me, is everything all right? You sound kind of strange.
Oh, come on, Mon. You know it's never all right.
Just the usual. Well, take care of yourself, okay?
Later, sweetheart.
Bye, Sonny.
Is there a
Okay.
problem, Mr. Featherland?
No, nothing. Just, my partner.
Look, if this is becoming a problem, then maybe...
No, nothing like that. I'll have to look for him. I'd probably better go see him at home.
I see. Well, then I hope you're successful.
Yeah, me too. I was ready for the big journey around the wilderness. But a mysterious woman in a hood came to ruin everything. Sound familiar? And she came straight from the Hive, fellas, with a case that looked like straight suicide. Did I take it? Clark, yes, because that's me. The perfect schmuck.
Ich liebe den Style, es ist so gut.
The power of the crown has been weakened, and Clawville is on the brink of total collapse. The insects exiled to the Hive are rioting, and the place is ravaged by gang warfare. The city has always crawled with crime and filth, but now it's worse than ever. And what do? I jump right in. Now all I had to do was get Marty, my partner, to back me up. But he strangely refused to pick up the phone. I wonder what could have happened to him.
You can't do this to me. You just can't.
Oh nein. Ist Marty besoffen? Oh nein. Okay. Die ursprüngliche Sicht der Schöpfer für diejenigen, die jegliche Hoffnung verloren haben. Oder Farbmodus. Ein brandneuer Farbmodus, denn es besteht noch ein wenig Hoffnung. Wir spielen Noir, würde ich auch sagen. Es muss einfach das Feeling da sein, Mann. Du kannst während des Spiels zwischen den beiden Modi wechseln. Ich mag, dass sie die Option geben. Ich fühle das Schwarz-Weiß.
What the fluffy, feathery, scaly clucking hell's going on here? Hey, buddy. You all right?
You hear me, honey? That's not how this works. No, it's not.
Yeah, Marty. Hello. Marty.
I've been drinking, right? That I'm drunk? Huh?
Marty. Hey, partner. Hey, buddy. Oh, goddamn featherhead.
Tearing me apart, Laura!
Oh, no chance. I've got to get him out of this state somehow. Marty's beloved Vectra Ball. Pretty cold of Laura to chuck that out. But it might just be useful.
Genau, schmeißt mir den Ball auf ihn drauf.
Ah, my good old Cobbett. He's seen better days. He rattles and clatters, but he won't give up. Remind you of anyone? It's a tidy little neighborhood and a tidy little house with probably
Edgar
tidy
Wallace?
little neighbors. Neighbors who don't deserve.
Ist es nicht der diese Duschszene gemacht hat? Ah nee, Quatsch, das ist Hitchcock. Alfred Hitchcock, die Schwarz-Weiß-Filme damals. Und die Vögel.
He's not gonna talk to me until I get him out of this state.
Okay, wir nehmen einfach den Ball.
Hey, I know you can hear me! Everyone is listening to us, don't you care?
Okay.
Ouch! Hey!
Finally! Good evening, partner.
What the hell, man?
Hey, Marty. Everything okay, buddy?
What? Of course it's you. Who else would it be?
Are you, by any chance, a little tipsy, Marty?
You just don't cluck at me about drinking here, okay?
I didn't say anything.
Well, don't. Because...
Listen, Marty. All this stuff here. Yeah, Laura didn't, she didn't throw you out, did she?
What? Me? Ha! I can't be thrown out. I'm Marty Cluckin' McChicken. You hear me, honey? I can't be thrown out.
Take it easy, Marty.
Actually, I threw her
Oh ja,
out.
darum bist du draußen.
Yeah, sure. Let's get your stuff and get out of here, okay?
Okay, Boss Bird, but promise us we're gonna do something stupid.
Oh ja, wir gehen zum
That
Hive.
I'm sure of.
Wait a minute. Just one tiny minute.
Yeah. Marty, no.
Laura!
Come on.
Marty.
Laura!
Oh, for cluck's sake. Look, I got something in the car that'll help you.
Laura.
Here it is, my beloved flask. Contains a killer cocktail handed down to me by good old Dr. Bubo.
Jawohl. Wir lösen Trinken mit noch mehr Trinken. Flasche und der Inhalt haben mir unzählige Male das Leben gerettet. Sie enthält einen seltsamen Trank, dessen Rezept ich vom alten Dr. Bubo habe. Ich werde es mit ins Grab nehmen, ganz sicher.
What the? God, you wanna kill me?
Take a few deep breaths and everything will be fine.
Ah! Crazy clucking son of a chicken.
Well, better?
Yes. Lucky you.
Well, there you go.
But never again.
Agreed. Shall we go?
Yeah, I guess.
Oh, and if you puke in my car, I'll pluck you and cook you alive.
Yeah, let's just get out of here.
That's my boy.
That's my boy. Fehlbein Frank Castellini, Hirschkäfer. Frank ist ein alter Freund und der beste Privatdetektiv im Insektennest, vielleicht sogar in der ganzen Stadt. Nun hat er sich möglicherweise mehr Ärger eingebrockt, als ihm lieb ist, was, seien wir ehrlich, ganz nach ihm klingt. Der letzte aufsehenserregende Fall der Chicken Police endete mit dem Zusammenbruch des Wessler-Verbrecher-Imperiums. Während dieser Fall damals in der Öffentlichkeit Hoffnung erweckte und das Detektiv-Duo zurück ins Rampenlicht brachte, stellte sich bald heraus, dass sich der Stadt möglicherweise mehr Schaden als Nutzen bereitet hatten. Die Gangs, die sich vom Imperium gelöst haben, kämpften seither um die Macht, während die Rivalen ebenfalls mächtiger wurden. Die Polizei verliert zusehends die Kontrolle und die Stadt driftet langsam auf ihr Zusammenbruch zu. Ich sehe keine Schuld bei mir. Meat ist ein neuer Fleischersatz, der seit einigen Jahren auf dem Markt ist und dank des niedrigen Preises sowie der extrem hohen Qualität immer erfolgreicher wird. Über die Identität des Firmengründers und Inhabers wird jedoch ständig spekuliert. Ebenso über die Frage, wie ein Fleischersatz einen so hervorragenden, fast unverwechselbaren Fleischgeschmack aufweisen kann. Das ist der Trick, es ist Fleisch. Der Glaube von Clawville, auch bekannt als die gemeine Religion, ist eine der am weitesten verbreiteten Glaubensrichtungen der Wildnis und basiert auf einer Dreifaltigkeit der Götter, die als die grundgütigen Wilden oder Götter der Wildnis bezeichnet werden, nämlich Hariti, der Göttin der Schöpfung, Tapti, Herrn der Zerstörung und Nwakiti, dem geschlechtsneutralen Geist der Lehre und Stille. Diese drei halten das Gleichgewicht zwischen dem nie endenden Konflikt zwischen Schöpfung und Zerstörung aufrecht und bilden eine ewige und zerstörbare Ordnung. Eine radikale religiöse Sekte, die größtenteils fast ausschließlich aus Insekten besteht und an die Macht des erlösenden Feuers glaubt. Die Regierung von Clawville ist ernsthaft darüber besorgt, dass sie die Stadt in Flammen setzen wollen. Das letzte Licht. Okay.
There's nothing else of use here.
Wo wollen wir hin? Police Department?
I'd never seen Marty so dead drunk. It didn't bode well for the evening. I was just about to call the whole thing off, but after a nap in the passenger seat, he woke up, innocent as a day-old chick. Fists, bullets, or booze, this damn cock dodged them all, but Laura hit the only tender spot he has, his overly large heart. We were standing outside the station, waiting for him to compose himself before going in. He avoided my gaze, and I didn't blame him. In over 10 years of working together, I've never seen him let himself get this low. Well, there's a first time for everything.
Listen, man, I...
Don't get started, Marty, okay? Just take a deep breath, and let's get going.
Yeah, right. You just forgot to tell me what we're doing here.
Well, I didn't want to wake you. You were snoring so sweetly in the car.
Sorry.
Right now, we need paperwork to enter the HIVE.
Yeah, sure. Wait, what?
You heard it right, partner. We got some business in Roachtown. Anyway, It'll give Laura a chance to cool off.
Oh, clucking hell. Can we maybe not talk about that?
Whatever suits you, partner.
Listen, do you have an aspirin? My brain is trying to burst out of my skull.
Nope. But if Monica's here, I'm sure she'll help you.
Ah, good. She's always there when you need her, huh?
Uh-huh. I just hope the old bone chewer won't be in.
Blood boil? You know the dog that barks doesn't bite.
Yeah, right. Just sends you on unpaid leave.
Unbezahlt ist das Problem an der Sache. Propaganda.
Trust old blood boil to be so subtle.
But a tank? Really? Come on.
Well, he's always liked big things.
Lucky for us.
You're not wrong there. In memory of the great police massacre.
Rest in peace, comrades.
All the friends we lost. Even Cluck and Phyllis and Royce. Shit, I never would have thought it, but I missed those two spiky
Oh nein, die
bastards.
Stachelschweine.
The Force won't get over that night
Oh
anytime
man.
Clawville is really on the brink, right, buddy?
soon. Yeah. And don't call me buddy.
Oh, yeah. Sorry, Boss Bird.
Don't call me buddy.
Well, well. If it isn't the chicken police in the flesh.
The hens that lay the golden eggs, huh?
Moses, Plato. Evening, gentlemen. Now get lost. Marty's having a rough night.
Everything all right, Marty, my boy? You look like you've been swimming in the Times. Or are you just juiced up?
Aw, are you mewling at me, tiny tiger? I'm sorry, it's hard to hear you from up here.
Tiny what? What did you say?
Please don't do this, Plato. We're so much better than that.
Ah, for Cluck's sake.
He started it.
Did not.
That's enough. Please.
Sadly, I have to agree with Moses.
Ugh, okay.
Hey, wo ist Moni? Wo ist Mons? Oh man. Was ist er? Ein
Who's
Löwenlandstreicher.
that guy? What's he doing here? He seems lost.
Well, ask him.
No clucking way. Just look at him.
Well, maybe he's looking for you. An old friend of yours. A classmate from the Moron Academy.
Your sense of humor is getting old and rickety, just like you.
Because I'm spending more and more time with you, buddy.
Man, this place is starting to look like an asylum.
Why? Just because he's scruffy and messy and smelly and has a weird sparkle in his eye doesn't mean he's crazy. I mean, yeah, he probably is.
Yeah.
Oh, Moni ist wirklich nicht hier.
Weird to see the front desk without Monica.
It really is. I don't know if I've seen it empty since she's been working here.
We should look into this mystery.
Yep, we shouldn't, but we will.
Yep.
Yep.
I can still smell her. There's some almond, lavender,
Weird,
maybe
Marty.
some
Weird.
orange. And yeah, it's certainly some kind of exotic orchid.
You're shitting me, right?
Who? Me? Never! I was actually raised by wild dogs, so I developed a way to smell 1,000
Ja,
times better
klar.
than normal chicken.
Marty, buddy,
Yeah?
shut the clock up. It's been dead for years. Besides, Marty was the only one who drank that garbage.
I feel you, brother.
You look even worse.
Thank you, dear partner. I can always count on you for support.
And yet you haven't kissed me in weeks. Not even a peck on the cheek.
Ah, die beiden lieben sich.
The building is just like the people who work in it. A complete wreck. Sorry to bother you guys, but have you seen Monica?
Uh-huh.
And can you tell us where we can find her?
Oh, of course. You just have to ask. She went down to the shooting range.
The shooting range? Monica? Are we talking about the same person?
To be honest, I was surprised too.
Strange.
Quite.
Yeah, thanks anyway, guys. Have a nice standing around and doing nothing.
Moni ist beim Schießstand. Wie komme ich da runter? Damn. Moni, geht's dir gut?
Monica Rosen. A tiny, fragile body housing a rock-hard woman with perfectly polished nails, a sharp beak, and an even sharper mind. She's a real machine, a workaholic, and a mother goose who always does what she has to do. And for us, she sometimes does a little bit extra. She's like an anchor holding a tiny boat in place on a boiling sea. So it genuinely surprises us to find her upset. Something must have happened.
Oh my goodness, I'm in love.
No, you're not. Pull yourself together.
What could have happened to her? She's never been down here before. In fact, she's never left the front desk. And the gun?
Yeah, but it's none of our business.
We're detectives, Sonny. Everything's our business.
Oh, that's quite a catchphrase.
Yeah, I should have thought of that before, like a whole career before.
Yep,
Well, that ship has sailed.
it sure has.
Damn, was ist denn das? Sheesh. Keep your gun clean, Mr. Lawman.
Someone here has a sophisticated sense of humor.
I think it's pretty apt.
Ha ha ha. Wait a minute. It wasn't you, was it?
What, me? Don't make fun of yourself, Marty. It's so childish.
Yeah, mm-hmm. I'm watching you, old bird.
Yeah, leave me alone.
I'm watching you.
Jeder Körperteil wird unterschiedlich gewertet. Oh. Oh, Magnum.
It was a pleasure.
Oh, fuck. Nein!
You can do it. It was a pleasure.
Nein! Shit, shit, shit. Okay, der hat mich.
You can do it. It was a pleasure.
Okay.
You can do it. It was a pleasure. You can do it. It was a pleasure.
%96% Genauigkeit, 0 Zivilisten getroffen, 157 Kopfschüsse. Sheesh. Wo 109. Hey, Mons.
Hey, Mon. What's up? It's a little, unusual finding you here.
What? Me? Oh, no, it's nothing. I just came down to chill out a little. And it's already better.
To chill out a little?
Exactly.
Ja, mit einer Gnade.
Chill out, you know.
Well, if anyone, I can understand. I spent half my life down here, but I've never seen you here, Mon. Especially...
With a huge clucking gun in your hand.
Oh, that? Oh, it's nothing, really. I've just been under a lot of pressure lately, and I thought I'd give it a try. It felt pretty good, honestly.
Amen, sister.
By the way, you're looking a little ragged, Marty. Did something happen?
To me? Oh, no, nothing. Just,
He's got a clucking hangover, Mon.
Hangover? I thought you never drank.
Well, first time at the range for you, first time at the bottom of the bottle for me. Looks like it's a night of firsts, huh?
Fair enough. I'm not pushing.
Thanks, Mon.
Anything I can do for you guys? I assume you're not here to just chill out, right?
Sharp as always, Mon. We were looking for you.
Well, I'm here. So shoot.
Do you happen to have an aspirin? Marty's pretty useless right now.
Yeah, I've got a jazz band in my skull. I think a trumpet solo is playing right now.
I have some in the medical kit at my desk. Come by whenever.
Oh, thanks, Mon. Hey, Mon. Listen to this. Sonny is going on a trip around the globe.
Oh, really? That's nice.
Huh?
He never told you? But I thought you two were pretty close.
Yeah, me too. But whatever. He's not gonna go anyway.
Wait. What?
Yeah, that's what I told him. He's just beacon, but he's staying anyway. He and Clawville are in a long and bad marriage.
Exactly.
Hey. I'm standing right here, okay?
Yeah, okay.
Oh, hello, Sonny. How are you?
Wait, wieso hat sie einen Heiligenschein? Hey, Atolias, was geht? Wunderschönen guten Abend.
So, we need the papers to enter Roachtown, Mon.
Furry heavens, Boss Bird. I knew this day would come, but so soon?
What day would come?
The day you finally get yourself killed. But why do you have to drag poor Marty into it? He's still so... well, he's not so young anymore, but he's still full of hope.
Thanks, I guess.
Sweetheart, we just have a case there, that's all. We can't do it from the outside.
Why don't you ask that bug friend of yours, Frank? He's helped you out more than once, hasn't he?
I think part of this is about him. He might have gotten himself into trouble. Again.
And you think you're the ones the poor residents of the Hive need?
This is important, Mon. I mean, this time, it really is.
Mon?
Wild heavens. Okay. But you owe me one. Again.
You're an angel.
Oh yeah, I am. I'll add it to the list.
How does it work?
I'll give you the permit at the front desk. But you'll need another detective to sign it as a witness, because you can't count on the boss's support.
No problem. I got Marty.
No, you're partners, so I need someone from the station who's not Marty, but equal in rank to you.
Oh, okay. Maybe Boscarelli, the shaggy bone chewer.
He had a tough case in the Calavera Hills. Some serious cat fight. You know he's got cat allergies, so he's on forced rest.
Well then,
There is no one left but...
Moses.
and Plato.
You're like 2 eggs, boys, you know that? But, yeah, you're right. They're the only ones you can count on right now.
Chicken shit. Thanks anyway, sweetheart.
Yeah, no worries.
Danke, Mon. Warum schaue ich mir einen Haufen Hühner an? Die wahre Frage ist, warum nicht?
Well, have you talked to Moses about the license?
No, not yet. We didn't have the...
Balls.
I was gonna say time.
Sure. We had neither time nor balls, Mon.
I see you're tired. Are you sure you're gonna throw yourselves into the night in that state?
What? We're at the top, honey.
From there, you can fall the hardest.
Spitty bitte.
My head's still splitting.
Just take this.
Thanks, Mon.
You'll be all right in a minute, you big chicken.
Yeah, I hope so. Because right now, I've got a feeling this is gonna be my last night.
Hey, no cryptic prophecies, Marty. You're proved right too many times.
Yeah, okay.
What have you heard about the Hive, Mon?
I don't know much more than anyone else, Boss Bird. But there's big trouble in there.
You mean the riots?
Mostly, but not just that. After he brought the Westler Empire down, smaller gangs have targeted the place. And if I'm not wrong, Mick's mob has already settled in there.
Yeah, we heard about that. The Golden Fang clan. You think they're more dangerous than their silly name?
It's hard to say yet.
But Roachtown ain't our jurisdiction.
You got it. The Hive remains off-limits and Blood Boil is adamant.
Actually, that's part of why we're here, Mon.
The Hive? Oh, you're not...
Yes, my dear, we're going into the Hive. And we need your help.
Er hat's gesagt, er hat den Titel gesagt. Ich stelle mir das so vor, Jungs, wir haben die Rechte an den gezeigten Personen verloren. Und Release ist morgen, Chef nimmt wieder Gesichter und ersetzt sie mit ihnen. Das habe ich schon beim ersten Teil gesagt, dass ich das ziemlich eine coole Idee finde, weil die Animationen dadurch sehr viel leichter zu machen sind. Mit halt diesen Personen und dann ersetzen sie halt die Gesichter und dann kann dieselbe Person mehrere Charaktere spielen. Sie brauchen einfach weniger Leute. Deswegen liebe ich halt Indie-Spiele, weil sie mit wenig Budget kreativer werden müssen. Und dann entsteht halt sowas.
What about old Marrowbone?
Blood Boil? Oh, he's been busy lately. The king is determined to end the gang wars, and Blood Boil is his trump card.
You mean his lapdog. Anyway, it's about clucking time we put this place in order.
You're not the only one who thinks that. It seems our king has seriously changed lately.
For the wild ones. Someone replaced him with his evil twin?
Haha, very funny. But it's more likely to be his new advisor behind it.
New advisor? Huh?
Are we talking about a broad?
Bingo. Are you getting a little tingly on your comb, Hotshot?
Something like that.
So they rolled the old dog back in.
Yeah. He has to go to parties and other public events all the time. He's got a bad stomach, but he's got to attend if he wants the crown to support the police with more funds.
Can't imagine the old timer in a tuxedo.
It kills him. But he's doing it for us.
Oh, what a martyr.
Don't be so mean, Sonny.
But that's my trademark. So, everything all right with you, sweetheart? It's unusual to see you here.
Sonny, guys, it's okay. Really, I'm fine. I'm just blowing off some steam.
With a bunch of bullets?
As you say, Marty.
Well, okay, Mon.
Okay. Bohren wir nicht weiter nach. Holen wir uns die Erlaubnis, hoffentlich.
Hey, fellas. I heard you guys had some business in the Hive recently.
There was a little incident, yes, but nothing too serious.
Unfortunately...
We went to ease some of the tension there, but it didn't work out that way.
What do you mean?
We had the one and only Mick in custody, but he was released a day later for lack of evidence.
Mick? As in, Mongrel Mick.
Mongrel
McCastle,
Mick.
the head of the Cluckin' Golden Fang clan.
Since you've let yourself out of the bag, Plato, my dear, Mick has been camping out in the Hive lately because he thinks we couldn't touch him there.
He's right about that.
Well, unfortunately, the sly ape is, at the moment. The Hive is still off limits, and since we don't have any incriminating evidence against him, he's untouchable.
And paperwork. If you have it, you can get into the Hive, right?
Wait, why are you guys so interested in the Hive? Are you going to...
Innocent curiosity, Moses. Nothing more.
Well, well, interesting.
We'd better be going. Don't take any wooden nickels, boys.
You're welcome.
We hear the gangs have been getting a little loose in the Hive lately.
Especially that Clucker Mick.
What do you think his secret is? Why has he managed to take over the Hive when others were struggling?
He allegedly made a deal with local insect crime lords. That is, he's trying to be one of them. But I suspect it's a convenient hiding place. And a good deal.
What a worm.
If he were, it would have been even easier for him. Good one. I wasn't joking, Martin.
So, he plays the enemy of my enemy as my friend game, huh?
Ooh, indeed. He's taken advantage of the fact that we can't set foot in there. The Hive's population treats us as enemies, so everybody wins. In his book.
Mick's not as stupid as I thought.
He learned a lot from his former boss.
Yeah? Well, he's gonna end up like him if it's up to us.
It won't be up to you. Mick is ours.
Is that a challenge?
We're not playing games, boys. We're stating the facts.
We'll see about that.
Ja, wir werden sehen.
Hey, fellas. Glad you're still here.
Well, well. I never heard that from you before, Santino.
Make a note, because it won't happen again.
What can we do for you, chickens?
Oh, it's, just a little favor.
We have a small favor to ask.
Huh, that's what I call a surprising turn of events.
You're telling us.
I'm not gonna mince words. We need your signatures for a permit.
Ah, so you are going to the Hive. I thought so.
You thought so. Listen, a friend of ours is in trouble.
What kind of trouble?
The life-threatening kind.
That could be said of almost anyone in the Hive.
Moses, please. We're both on the same team,
Ja,
right?
Moses, quetsch mir nicht die Eier.
Fine. But you owe us one.
We're used to it.
Those ain't just words, chicks. Once we help you, you help us. No questions asked.
As Plato says. So, we got a deal?
Ah, catch it. Okay, Moses. But I'm not gonna shine your shoes.
We'll see. Let me know when you have the paperwork.
We will. Well, that was easy.
Too easy. We'll regret this, believe me.
Yeah.
They're gonna ask for something humiliating, right?
Well, those two are competitive. They're not unprofessional. But they could put us in danger.
Beyond what we already face?
Exactly.
Well, what's new? Our lives are a constant, needless, risk-taking roller coaster for which we get nothing but a series of scars and nightmares.
Right.
Okay, holen wir uns die Papiere von morgen.
Here, just get Moses and Plato to sign it and you're done.
We can jive with this anywhere in the Hive, Jive in the Hive.
It's just a piece of paper, Marty.
Wow.
It'll be useful once you've set the Hive on fire and you need proof you had permission to be there in the first place.
Nice.
But the Hive has its own life, its own rules. Its residents won't be impressed that you have a piece of paper issued by the Clawville PD. In fact, I wouldn't wave it in public if I were you.
Understandable.
Thanks again, sweetheart. You saved us, as always.
Come on, it's my job. Well, no, but I'm happy to do it for you.
You make my heart melt.
Let's go before we have to call an ambulance.
Take care of each other, boys.
Raimon.
What do you want?
Well, let's see. Here you go, fellas. One scribble from you is enough, Moses, but you can sign it too, Plato.
I'll pass.
Let's see. Done.
It was a pleasure.
See ya, boys.
Sonny,
Huh? Yeah?
we'll be keeping an eye on you. And don't forget, you're in our debt.
Yeah,
Das
okay.
ist so schlecht.
Anything else?
Nothing.
Oh, Mann.
Right now.
Bye, fellas. Okay, so what exactly are we talking about? I get that we're snooping around the Hive, but what about Frank? And where does Mick come into it?
Just relax. We'll go up to my place and I'll show you.
That's what she said.
Ah, stop clucking around. This is big. You're about to see how big.
That's what she said. Never mind.
Das wollte ich gerade
moron.
sagen, oh nein.
Okay, but all joking aside, I'm
hab
getting
denselben
tired
Humor
of being
wie
the last
Marty.
to know what case we're working on.
Well, someone's got to be last,
verdammt.
right?
Don't be a jerk, Sonny.
All right. But you know, an hour ago, you weren't in any state for details.
I know, but are you gonna keep bringing that up?
I hope that was a rhetorical question.
Kinda.
Okay. Speaking of things left unsaid, what's the deal with Laura? She
Brauchst du
dumped
noch
you
den
because you
Pegel?
got drunk?
Das lässt sich
And you got
einrichten.
drunk because she dumped you?
You know what, Sonny? You're totally right. Let's just keep our little secrets to ourselves.
Suits me.
Sometimes I feel like I have a boil in my brain named Sonny, bursting with macho pride, smothered emotions, and dangerous secrets.
Because you read too much chicken shit.
Yeah, right.
Erstmal Mac and Cheese mit gebratenen Schinkenstücken gemacht. Nur das Würzen ist mir irgendwie doch nicht so gelungen. Naja, man kann immer nachwürzen. Easy. So, wie sieht denn unsere schöne Erlaubnis aus? Unterzeichnet eine notariell beglaubigte Erlaubnis zum Betreten des Insektennests. Seltenes Privileg und oft eine Art Todesstrafe. Was ist mit Monika los? Mit Monika muss etwas vorgefallen sein. Wir sollten herausfinden, was los ist. Wie sehr sie auch zu verbergen versucht, Monika hat etwas auf dem Herzen. Ich mache mir Sorgen, es wäre gut, wenn wir herausfinden könnten, was mit ihr passiert ist. Ich habe schon zweimal nachgewürzt, aber die Gewürze haben sie nicht verteilt. Oh nein. Vereinzelte Nudeln, die echt stark mit Pfeffer gewürzt sind und der Rest schmeckt halt wie normale Nudeln. Oh. Das klingt ziemlich unlucky. Vielleicht lässt sich da noch was mit Mischen machen.
Let sleeping lions lie.
You really can't think of a better lion joke?
Nope.
That's a shame.
Good luck, guys. Whatever it is you're doing.
We do what we do best.
May the big wild ones protect us. How can I help you guys?
We're fine for now. Thanks, Mon.
Thanky, danky.
Any news?
Nothing at the moment, but you'll be the first to know.
Deal.
She seems troubled.
Aber wieso?
Employee of the month?
Yeah. The detective genius and his pussycat.
Ah, the great Moses and Plato. What a pair of clowns. Just what we need.
Never mind them, Marty. Ever since they solved that case on the Clawville Express, they think the world revolves around them. But they're still in second place.
Can't be easy.
Yeah.
Neuer Codex-Eintrag. Phyllis, Royce, Jardine und viele andere 12 Polizeikräfte aus Clawville wurden bei einer missglückten Razzia getötet, als sie in einem Bandenkrieg zwischen den Scallybags und den Golden Fang Clan verwickelt wurden. Seitdem hat die Stadt keine so brutale Schießerei mehr erlebt, auch wenn viele befürchten, dass sich der Vorfall wiederholen wird, wenn die randalierenden Gangs und Clan nicht unter Kontrolle gebracht werden. Wow. Der Golden Fang Clan ist einer der größten und einflussreichsten Gangs, die aus den Ruinen der Westler-Imperiums hervorgegangen sind. Die Anführer Mick der Mischling, auch bekannt als Mick Castle, ist ein Mandrill, der die Bande nach seinem goldenen Reißzahn benannt hat. Im Insektennest treiben verschiedene kriminelle Gangs ihr Unwesen. Die vielleicht größte und einflussreichste ist das sogenannte Große Netz, das von der lebenden Legende Zenaida, der Spinnenkönigin, angeführt wird. 2 weitere kleinere Mafia-Familien kontrollieren den Insektenbezirk, aber sie stehen alle unter dem Einfluss des Großen Netzes. Okay. Ich würde sagen, gehen wir. Hier wird auch nichts vergessen. Brauche ich irgendwas aus der Wohnung? Ich glaube nicht. Ich könnte bei Zips Café vorbeischauen.
Here we are. Formerly known as Hop Dog, now called Zip's Cafe. Everything changes, huh? Zip, an ex-con raccoon, runs the place. It's become something of a hangout for us. The last garrison between Clawville and the Hive, and maybe the last refuge of sanity. But more importantly, your last chance to get a good cup of joe. It's been a long time since we spoke to Zip. We haven't even visited the place since its reopening. Here's our chance to see what's changed. Zip will know what's going on around here. Time to say hello to the old trash panda. I heard that Zip renovated the place, but I didn't expect this.
Like an amusement park, huh? I like it, but how did he afford this?
I don't know, and I don't care.
Do you think he knows what's going on in his neighborhood?
This is the only place that serves animals and insects alike, Marty. The few bugs that still dare to leave the hive will surely swarm here. And where you can get a cup of coffee, you'll talk, too.
Maybe. But the question is, will Zip talk with us?
With us? Why not? We're loved by everyone.
Of course.
Of course.
Honeyfall Tower is still beautiful. There's something otherworldly about it, right?
Yeah, it gives me the chicken bumps.
As a kid, I used to stare at that building a lot. I wondered what a magical insect wonderland was in it. Glamorous parties, fancy dinners, honey flowing down the walls.
Then you grew up.
Yeah. We snuck in once as teenagers. Instead of fancy parties, we found dirty bars and brothels. And we got a good old-fashioned beating. But we still loved it, you know? It was still a wonderland, but in a different way.
That's quite a story. You should write it down in your memoir.
Hey, how do you know about my secret memoir?
Oh shit, Marty, I was kidding.
Apparently, he couldn't afford a new car.
These things are unbreakable, my friend. The old cars were made of real stuff, you know?
Well, we managed to wreck yours a couple of times.
It keeps on rolling, right?
You're not wrong there.
Hey, kid.
Here it is, the brand new Clawville Chronicle.
Yeah, we know. Tell me, do you stand here often?
I stand in a lot of places, sir. The news has to go everywhere. Here's the Clawville Chronicle!
Fellas, stop yelling, kid. Listen to me.
Yes, sir. Excuse me, sir.
Do you also take a newspaper to the hive?
No, sir. I mean, not since the last time, sir.
Last time?
The last time I took a paper to the hive, sir, an ugly fella made me eat it. All of it. It was quite a lot, and hot off the press.
Made you eat it? What ugly fellow?
An ugly monkey, sir.
Oh.
I don't know what kind, but it was a monkey for sure.
Mick
I
Castle.
should know. I'm always being taken for a monkey. Well, I'm not. Anyway, he was well-dressed, and one of his teeth was gold.
Goldson.
Golden tooth. That's Mick.
I don't know, sir. He didn't say his name. He just told me to eat that filth. Luckily, I only had 5 papers on me, but he and his bodyguards watched me eat all of them. They were fresh, sir. The ink was barely dried on them.
What a mongrel.
Yes, sir. But then he let me go, so I don't mind. And I didn't eat anything that day anyway, so...
Were you welcome at the Hive back then?
Oh, very much, sir. The insect folk were always kind to me. They were glad to finally hear from the outside world, you know. The Chronicle was the only Clawville paper that reached them. Thanks to Pip.
Pip?
That would be me, sir. Messy Pip, at your service.
I see. And tell me, Messy Pip, who do you work for?
The master of all papers, sir. Mr. Mullen, of course.
You mean Hercule Mullen?
The one and only, sir.
Huh. An old acquaintance. Tell me, where can we find him?
He's inside having a cup of coffee and talking to Uncle Zip.
Uncle Zip, huh? That's new. Okay, thanks, kid. Don't take any wooden nickels.
Yes, sir. I hope not to, sir. Mysterious disappearances in the Hive! Are the police totally helpless?
Look at the little paper boy.
Maybe he knows something. I mean, if he doesn't know, who does, right? He is the news.
You should have been a philosopher.
I know. Hey, Pip, tell me, are you cold?
Cold, sir?
You look a little underdressed for this time of year.
I'm not cold, sir. All that shouting keeps me warm enough.
Well, I guess.
And Mr. Mullen always brings me a hot chocolate from the cafe.
Oh, that's, nice of him.
Indeed it is, sir. Here's the latest Chronicle. Don't leave it out.
Hey, Pip, you got any news?
Does the king have a new mistress? The crown denies it.
Furry hell, Marty. Don't encourage him. He'll blow my head off.
What the? Kirche der neuen
Wolf and
Einheit.
lamb, huh? Honestly, I'm a little worried about this picture.
What, the two-headed animal with one head that wants to eat the other?
Yeah, right?
The new Unity Church.
Crazy cannibal cultists.
Don't rejoice in advance. They're probably just deluded fools making their last stand.
You're no fun at all, Boss Bird.
Yeah, I know.
Oh,
Hey, what have we here?
Moses and Plato, the last train to Clawville? What?
Looks like Meredith isn't writing novels about us anymore. Thanks to the wild ones.
That treacherous bitch.
Relax, Marty. You have to accept it. We're no longer the top dogs in town.
Don't you ever say that, you hear me?
Hey, just relax, big boy.
I can't believe she betrayed us like that.
Do you think this is based loosely on reality? Like the volumes she's written about us?
Well, yeah. I heard there was trouble on the Clawville Express with the Stivonian ambassador.
We'll have to ask Moses and his cat about this.
Whatever.
Stop whining about a stupid book. Besides, we've been the subject of 10 volumes, right?
But still...
You'll survive, trust me.
Well. The bite of death has appeared.
Good to see you too, Trash Panda.
Barkeep, your best coffee over here right away.
Oh, hey, you're here too. Hooray.
You see, nothing changes.
Only you're looking more and more like shit.
I missed you too, Fuzzball.
It's so nice to see old friends reunited, ain't it, boys?
Hey, Mullen, how's it going?
Still alive. No more, no less.
Sometimes that's all you need.
And what brings you to, oh, wait, let me guess. A coffee menu with double information and a good dose of personal opinion, huh?
oh, woher weißt du
Just a
das?
fact steak. Rare, no seasoning, maybe a little salt.
Well, you guys really don't change.
Maybe it's the fact that the world happens to be collapsing around us.
Well, at least we'll be here to see the end, huh? A restaurant at the end of the universe.
You boys really deserve each other. It's so uplifting to be around you.
Sorry, old man, you're absolutely right. So, 2 coffees, Zip. Black and bitter.
Like your life, huh, sonny boy?
It's beyond repair.
Ain't that the truth?
Wow, was fronten mich jetzt alle auf einmal? Kirche der neuen Einheit.
So, What's this new church thing?
You live in a cave or what, Sonny?
Kinda.
It's the New Unity Church, a fairly new organization led by a holy woman.
Holy woman, huh?
I know. There are plenty of crazy cults these days, but these ones seem to be different. For real. They collect a lot of money for the poor, free food, shelter for the homeless and the like.
I still don't like.
Maybe you should go to their mass sometimes, old cock. It would certainly do your manners good.
I second that.
Ugh.
Am Ende sind die noch involviert in den verschwindenden toten Insekten.
What's all this weird stuff?
These are specialized coffees, Marty. Probably too sophisticated for your taste.
Do you still sell regular coffee for normal folks like us?
Freshly ground, roasted, no milk, no sugar.
Of course. It's still on the menu because of you guys.
Ah, thanks, Zippy.
Hey, Uncle Mullen, how you doing? You still in the newspaper business?
Well, somebody's got to deliver the news, lads. Unbiased, impartial.
Can you still do that?
Well, it's getting harder for sure, but let's not talk about an old beaver. How about you, me boys?
Marty got so drunk, Laura threw him out of the house.
Well, Sonny's mixed up in some shady business again, and he's trying to get us killed in the hive.
Well, you two deserve each other.
Yeah, right? That's what I keep telling him.
But the hive, now isn't that a dangerous place for cops these days? Since the Segregation Act and all.
We just have to take that risk.
I see you're in a heroic mood, sonny boy. Good for you.
The trembling voice of a damsel in distress can work wonders.
Then I understand everything. Oh, that went so well the last time, did it not?
Shut up, both of you.
So, you and the missus have had a little spat, eh, Martin?
Nothing. Just a minor family squabble.
You still got a place to stay? If not, you can always crash at my place.
I think I can crash at Sonny's till things cool down.
What?
I just thought...
Well, don't.
Oh, okay.
Er hat sie gerade selber eingeladen.
Martin.
Leave it, Pops. I'll soften up the old rusty rooster eventually.
It's quite a mission, but you've got to get to his heart. That's his only weakness.
His what?
It's there, believe me, buried under a pile of cigarette butts and cold, dead cases. So, the chicken police are back in action, eh?
Yeah, just a quick routine job.
Oh, yeah, I heard that one before.
This'll be the last one. I mean it.
Oh, yeah, sure. You just go ahead, boys. I believe in you.
Any useful news from the hive?
They say the clan is on full alert, and the web has retreated to their secret hideouts.
Okay.
They're expecting a war, right?
What do you expect when you go there?
To end this before war breaks out.
Then I wish you boys every success, because we don't have much time, and I'm afraid we won't have another chance either.
Oh, shit.
Hey, old fella, you still shuffling the cards?
You mean the Clawville wild cards? Sure I am, sonny boy. You in the mood for a good shakedown?
Sonny's the real deal on this one. You know, drunks usually are. I mean, ex-drunks, of course.
Yeah.
Ha ha! So, shall we?
Sure, let's do this.
That's the spirit, boys. Just come on out to the alley. Zip doesn't like his gambling in his new fancy place.
Wait,
Just
gambling?
shuffle the cards. Stop yapping, old man.
Moment, Gamba? Eine Runde endet, wenn ein Spieler eine Reihe mit seinen Karten vollständig belegt. Gewinne 3 Runden, um das Spiel zu gewinnen. Aha. Jede Karte verfügt über einen Angriffswert unten links und einen Verteidigungswert oben rechts. Angrenzende Karten in derselben Reihe können sich gegenseitig angreifen. Sobald die Verteidigung einer Karte 0 erreicht, wird sie aus dem Spiel entfernt. Angreifer sind erschöpft, können aber wiederhergestellt werden. Ein Chip der gegnerischen Farbe sperrt das Feld, wenn eine Karte entfernt wird. Du kannst Karten auf deine eigenen Chips ausspielen. Ausspielen oder Wiederherstellen von Karten sowie Angriffen kosten jeweils einen Aktionspunkt. Okay. Willkommen bei den Spielregeln für Clawviller Wildkarten. Oh nein, ich glaube, ich hätte die Regeln lesen sollen. Junge, der hat 4 Verteidigung. Mann, der hat 7 Angriff. Also einfach... Nee, das war ein Fehler gerade, verdammt. Kann ich den zurücknehmen? Well, shit. Oh nein, ich werde richtig hart ausgenommen hier. Shit, 5 Verteidigung. Ich weiß nicht, was der Zweier bedeutet. Aber ich habe nur noch einen Aktionspunkt. Das ist eine miserable Hand. Wobei, warte. Oh, er sperrt mir hier den Chip. Okay. 4 Verteidigung ist... Ich meine, ich kann es versuchen mit dem hier. Okay, das geht.
Ah, for cluck's sake.
Okay, weil er eine Reihe gelegt hat. Legen wir mal einen 7er hin. Den hätte ich hier in die Mitte legen sollen. Und einen 6er. Eins, 2, 3 reicht nicht aus. Ich muss hier versperren. Sonst gewinnt er die Reihe. Okay, langsam kommt's. Weg mit dem Bär. Ich würde gerne... Ach, Bullshit. Erwischt?
Huh, sure.
Erwischt. Okay, 6er Defense, wir sperren das hier. Rest ist miser... Oh, den würde ich so gern behalten. Der hat einfach mal 7 Angriff. Mir gefällt nicht unbedingt, was er da macht. Wie zum Teufel kriege ich die weg? Ich muss eigentlich nur den hier schlagen. Oh, ich kann nicht, weil der Weg versperrt ist. Shit. Oh, man kann angreifen. Ah, I see. Ja, okay, das habe ich nicht gewusst. Shit. Ich werde hier nass gemacht. Weg mit deiner Karte. So. Sieben Defense, respektabel. Da kommt er erstmal nicht so leicht dran vorbei. Die 2 Defense kann er ziemlich easy wegmachen. Das hätte ich nicht so gerne. Wie wäre es, wenn ich den hier hinsetze und hier hinten zumache? Oh, er kann zweimal zu... Okay. Alle 3 Punkte kann er benutzen. I see. Ich meine, ich kann es genauso... Nee, kann ich nicht. Verdammt. Nein! Oh mein Gott. Weg mit dem. Meins.
Too easy.
Okay, der erste der 3 Krönchen hat gewonnen. Jetzt geht es hier ums Ganze. Okay. Macht er jetzt mal einen Bär weg? Ja, dachte ich mir. Und da kann ich jetzt nicht mehr hinlegen, okay. Unlucky. Ich könnte den da wegmachen. Und dann lege ich irgendwas hier hin. Er kann da oben noch nicht gewinnen, oder? Nee. Fünf Defense. Okay. Ja, unlucky. Hier oben kann ich vergessen, man. 7 Defense ist einfach etwas, was ich nicht handeln kann. Nicht mal ein bisschen. Ich könnte die wegmachen. Oh Mann, das gefällt mir nicht. Oh, warte mal, kann ich gewinnen? Ich glaube, ich kann gewinnen. Ja, hinsetzen, wegmachen, drauf machen.
Too easy.
You still know how to do this?
Well, yeah. I've spent too much time playing cards in smoky bars.
The past is just the past, Sonny. You know, the best thing about it is that it's gone.
Is that some ancient beaver wisdom?
You know, there are some things I've done in my life that I regret.
Oh, come on. You're a goddamn saint, you buck-toothed beauty.
Well, that's a good one.
What do you think of the Segregation Act?
What do I think? Well, the law spits in the very face of what the whole city was supposed to stand for. Diversity, coexistence, tolerance. You know the story.
So?
You know, boys. Clawville's been at war with Stavonia for centuries. A silent war, spy war, in fact, a ghost war.
A Cold War.
Cold War?
Yeah, because, you know, Stavonia's a cold country.
Shut up,
yes,
Marty.
that's true.
But where do the Stavonians enter the picture?
What do you think the big peace negotiations are for?
I guess they got tired of war, huh?
Even you're not that stupid, Martin, my son. Stavonia's perfectly happy with this whole scandal with the insects. If there are riots, even better. The peace talks are just a cover to put the enemy to sleep, so when the system completely rots from within...
Boom.
Yeah, boom! They can attack. The king is fighting internal strife. Half the city is in flames, and no one will be prepared for an invasion by an enemy we're supposed to be making peace with. Isn't it wonderful?
No, I don't know, Uncle. It's a bit like...
A conspiracy theory.
Exactly.
Pluck me. It's clean as your snow-white feathers, you big goose. And that's the problem.
Meaning?
It's so clear, so simple, so obvious that nobody wants to believe it. You see? And that's going to be our undoing.
So you think the king is being influenced from outside, and that's why he enacted the Segregation Act? And while he's distracted by the peace talks, they'll invade the city?
Exactly. See, you still got your bird brain in place, sonny boy.
Well, thanks for the warning, old beaver. I'm not even joking. You really got me cogitating.
Well, that's a big word coming from you. Ha!
I see you have some help lately.
Ah, you mean Pip. Yes, he's the son of a close friend of mine who I'm, how shall I say, helping out a bit.
That's nice of
Wer
you.
ist schuld?
But
Die
don't you
Grünen.
think it's a bit of a rough job at his age?
That's what I told him too, but the kid's adamant. If he gets a grip on something, he won't let go. With the trauma he's been through, no wonder he wants to distract himself with something.
Trauma?
His mother died about a year ago of grass-moor fever. His father followed just a few months later. He asked me to take care of the kid and not let him end up in an orphanage. And here I am with another kid. Who'd have thought I'd be a father again? Life's little twists of fate, right?
How's Desiree?
She can tolerate me, mostly. And as you know, Sonny, this pit boy, no matter how strange the poor thing is, has breathed new life into her. And me too. It gives us less time to grow old.
That's good to hear. Seems like everyone around me is starting to have a new life. Everyone but me.
Maybe you should do the same, son. Maybe the world wants to send you a message.
Yeah, maybe.
That's your problem, Sonny. You just drift instead of forging your own destiny.
Well, I think I'll drift a little more before I start forging.
Just don't drift until it's too late to start again, son.
Thanks, Paps. I'll keep that in mind.
Do that.
What do you make of the recent riots?
You know, Sonny, it's about time the insect folk got their act together. You boys at the police station ain't doing anything.
Wir dürfen nicht mal
Sorry
reingehen
about
in die
that,
Stadt
but
bei denen.
somebody's got to do something because those miserable bugs are going to end up eating each other in there. And I mean, literally.
Sounds tough.
Because it is. What's in there is unsustainable. If there is no one to maintain order, order will come. But who will be in charge of this new order?
The criminals. The gangs.
As you say. And the insects will drown in misery, being exploited, no one hearing their cries for help. So, yes, there was a great need for riots, and in my bones, I feel like the worst is yet to come. One big all-out uprising.
I didn't know you were such an insect rights activist, you eager beaver.
Insect rights, my ass. I just can't stand injustice and the privileged few oppressing the unfortunate masses. I just can't stomach it, and I come from such a litter.
Yeah, the best kind, Pops. Never change.
I'm not planning
Wahrer
to
Mann
do
des
that.
Proletariats.
What's the matter with you, old man?
Nothing really, sonny boy. Sometimes I feel like I'm not even part of this world anymore. I'm no longer an active participant, just observing from afar.
And that works for you?
It feels quite liberating, to be honest. I feel like I don't have to take responsibility for the things of the wilderness anymore. I can't influence them anyway.
That sounds depressing.
It all depends on how you look at it, Martin. I see the bright side. You like the movies, don't you?
The movies? I love them.
For me, Clawville is like a movie. Things happen, quite scary and amazing things, but somehow in the end they don't affect me. When the show is over, I go home to my dear Desiree, drink a hot tea, and think no more about it.
It's not a bad concept, but...
It works for me. But that's the privilege of getting old. You fellas have your say in the affairs of the world. Don't let others decide for you.
Huh. Sonny never lets that happen.
That's true.
Good for you, lads.
Zip, was geht bei dir?
How's it going around here, Zip?
Yeah, nothing much. Times are tough, you know. Folks try not to eat each other, just the usual.
And the Hive? We have some business there.
Suicidal tendencies, huh? I always took you for the type. I'm surprised you've lasted this long.
Don't be a goat, Zip. This is serious.
Your mother's a goat.
Get a room, you guys.
So what do you know about the power dynamics in the Hive?
Yeah, well, there's been some major changes lately, especially with the Hive's underworld affairs.
Oh, yeah? Go on.
I'm just wondering, what's in it for me?
Same old tune, huh?
I'm running a business here, okay? And in a miserable place like this, a simple favor is worth more than a bar of gold.
And you already know what you want, don't you?
You always saw right through me, Sonny. It's like we're brothers.
Feathery gods, please don't say that.
So? It's about my tail. Someone stole it.
What?
What?
Cluck in hell. We need a coffee for this.
Or two. Here they come.
Dir wurde was geklaut? Zip?
Is Frank still a regular here?
Funny you ask. Frank comes by every day, no exceptions. But I haven't seen him today.
Quite a coincidence. We suspect he knows something about what we're investigating.
And I thought you were asking out of the goodness of your heart.
We just don't want you to lose a regular customer.
Yeah, neither would I, especially since he's got a hefty tab.
Well, we'll do something about it. Thanks for the info, Zip.
Yeah, whatever.
Tell me, are you still doing shady business?
What, me? I'm different now, Sonny. I'm not the same raccoon I used to be. I'm an ex-con raccoon.
Yeah, I'll believe it when I see it, trash lurker.
Look around, old bird. This is the new me, shiny and all.
Yeah, sure.
Genau,
We'll
neues Jahr,
see.
neues Ich.
Did you become a member of this cult?
I wouldn't say that. I'm nobody's sheep, you know. But I see what they do in the Hive, and honestly, I like it.
And what do you see?
Simple things, really. Handing out food, clothing, and shelter, stuff like that. While the city and the crown turn away from the Hive, the church are there, right in the thick of it.
Are you getting sentimental?
Try it sometime, Sonny. It could do you wonders.
No, thanks. I'm fine. And what do you think is the purpose of the organization?
What's the purpose?
Well, everyone has a motivator. What drives them?
They just want to help, Sonny. There isn't a secret conspiracy behind
Natürlich,
everything.
sie
Don't
wollen
be
nur
so
helfen.
paranoid.
Sadly, if there's one thing I learned in Clawville, Zip, it's that no one acts out of pure kindness.
Except me.
Except Marty. But anyway, it's the ugly truth, like it or not.
I feel sorry for you, pal. A little faith, huh? That's what you need. Not even a religious kind, but any kind. Believe in Marty, for example.
That's good. Believe in me, Boss Bird.
Oh, find something or someone you can believe in.
Yeah, that would be nice, Zip. That would be nice.
Was ist mit deinem Schwanz?
So, somebody stole your tail? Really?
It's a tough world out here, Sonny.
Uh-huh. What did you do this time?
I think I got into a fight with the worst kind of gangster.
Mongrel Mick? The head of the Golden Fang clan?
No other, my feathery friend.
So you managed to get in a beef with him, of all people?
Yep, and my only tail took the hit. I hear he's been wearing it as a tie sometimes. I don't know if it's true, but it makes me sick. I just want my tail back, you know. It's a family heirloom.
Er trägt es
Don't
als
worry,
Krawatte.
Zip. We'll get your tail back.
What?
That would be terrific, boys. You'd have my eternal gratitude.
Marty, why?
It's our job, Sonny. We investigate, search, and protect.
Nobody ever said that.
I'm saying it now.
Just bring it back to me, and I'll tell you all about the gang's undercover business. Every shady little detail you want to know, I swear.
Okay, but if we get into any trouble over this, I'm gonna pull your feathers out one by one, Marty.
Relax, old man. It'll be fine.
That's it. See, Sonny? That's the spirit you lack.
And that's why I'm still alive.
Life's for cowards. To infinity and beyond.
Where'd you get the new name for the place?
You mean Zip's Cafe? Is it that hard to figure it out?
I mean, what was wrong with the old one?
You know, Sonny, I took this place over as Hop Dog. But as long as it had that name, it never felt my own.
Now it's all yours.
It may seem funny, but it meant a lot to me. It helped me change.
You know what? I'm happy for you. I really am. In fact, I almost envy you.
You should do the same too, rusty old cock. A nice little change.
As a matter of fact, I'm going on a round-the-world trip soon.
Here we go again.
Somehow, I can't picture you in a straw hat. But you know what? I'm rooting for you.
You see, Marty, somebody believes in me.
That's not what I said.
And the slogan, we serve everyone. What exactly do you mean?
I mean, really, we serve anyone.
So, even insects.
Well done, detective. Of course, I can't write "we serve insects" because some crazy anti-bug activist will burn the place down. But anyone who needs gets the point.
Very clever and commendable.
And brave.
Or naive.
Thanks. Not you, Sonny.
So, new place, new Zip, huh?
You know, buddy, there was something that opened my eyes. Or a someone, to be more precise.
A someone, huh? A lady, someone, maybe?
It's always about a lady.
Tell me about it.
So, you got your head messed up?
More like my heart, but it's gone now. Still, it helped me realize the past is past. We must move on. I had you thinking, huh?
I was just thinking about what kind of coffee to have.
I'm wasting my breath here, ain't I?
Yep.
Okay. Zeitung. Stovonien. Reich des ewigen Schnees. Das Geheimnis der Kirche, okay. Okay, ich glaube, ich bin hier durch. Franks Wohnsitz, Friedhof des Insektennest. Gehen wir erstmal zu Frank.
Here we are.
Do you think the old bug will welcome us?
He'll hug you or shoot you. I don't know which is worse. Poor Frank. What a dump.
Maybe they know something about Frank. We could ask them.
The fewer people who know we're here, the better, Marty. Remember, this is hostile territory.
Because we're chickens?
Yeah, but mostly because we're cops.
Und noch schlimmer, sie sind Korb-Chickens.
What about this? Someone left his home?
Very funny.
I'm not joking.
That's a shame, Marty.
Schneckenhaus.
That's a shame.
Können Schnecken jemals obdachlos sein?
It's like the hive is infected with something, but it's actually the very thing that holds the place together. Strange and ironic. Seems Frank left the light on.
Well?
Nothing. Nobody's home.
Is Frank on a hot lead right now?
Frank's always on a hot lead. At least he thinks he is.
So?
He'll come back later. He has to come home sometime, right?
You're saying something.
Wait, wirklich? Ein Buch über Moses und Plato, speziell über den letzten Fall. Stark abgewandelt, nehme ich an. Die Autorin ist niemand anderes als Meredith H. Marble, von der auch alle 11 Chicken Police Romane verfasst wurden. Ein Friedensbotschafter wurde ermordet und nun ist es die Aufgabe zweier Detektive, den Mörder zu finden, bevor der Zug Clawville erreicht. Spannende Geschichte über Mord, Lust, Liebe und Rache in der Wildnis. Der erste Band aus der Reihe Moses und Plato. Wir wurden abgelöst. Das heißt, Frank ist nicht zu Hause, dann...
Insects are attracted to fire, but if you're freezing, it doesn't matter whether you're an insect or not.
Ich schätze dann mal... Man können wir trotzdem reingehen.
We'll come back later. There's no point in banging down close.
What if he's in trouble? Maybe we can break in?
It's a pretty flimsy hypothesis. And besides, I'm afraid the whole house would come down on us.
Yeah, let's come back later then.
Okay. Dann zum Friedhof.
Cold moonlight, exhumed graves, like in one of Marty's horror movies, but it was real. And you could see that whoever was behind the missing bodies would stop at nothing, not even the wrath of the dead. I had chills down my spine, and I saw Marty choke on his words too. And let's face it, that rarely happens. The only thing that looked worse than the cemetery was that old bug we suspected was Uncle Joe.
What the?
Sir? Are you okay?
Do I look like I'm okay, lad? But, wait. The hell... What kind of creatures are you?
Excuse me, sir. You're Uncle Joe, I presume. We're from the Clawville Police Department. Can you tell us what happened to you?
I can, but why should I?
Because we're asking nicely?
What? Ha! The police didn't give a shite about us. Now suddenly they want help. Just bugger off, will you?
Sir, we just...
Are you deaf, lad? Look around if you want, but don't bug me anymore. Fuck my head.
Sir, stay here, please. We might have some more questions.
Where the buzzing hell would I go, eh? We're in a graveyard at the end of the world. Crazy chickens.
Okay.
Was war das bitte?
This is fresh. The ground is still wet.
For the wild ones, creepy to think that this happened so recently.
Yeah, the old man might have something useful to tell us about it.
Muss ich ihm vielleicht ein Aspirin von Moni holen?
What's this?
Oh, verschiebe die äußeren Scherben neben das Anfangsstück, um das Puzzle zu vervollständigen. Kannst die Scherben mit deiner Hand drehen, um die Kanten anzupassen. Okay. Oh nein. Hat jemand etwa Milch verschüttet? Das ist das wahre Kriminal hier. Ist es das da? Nee. Ach, das kann doch nicht so schwer sein. Okay, okay. Oh, alles klar, Ronja. Wünsche einen guten Spaziergang. Das da? Okay. Das muss ja ganz links irgendwie sein. Wirklich? Das ist nicht hier. Oh, das ist nicht mal richtig umgedreht. Aha. Okay. Ah, okay, okay, okay. Da ist ein Insekt, ich sehe es gerade. Das ist eine Kakerlake. Dazzling Flame. Wein.
Let's see.
Distant light. What does that mean? A brand, a place?
Let's ask the old man and see.
Excellent idea.
Nektarwein.
Even the moon seems bigger and more cryptic here.
I think it's for dramatic effect.
What?
You know, like in the movies and stuff. It adds to the drama, the mystery, the tension.
This isn't a movie, Marty. This is real.
Is that so? I mean, are you really sure? Poor guy. This shack could collapse at any moment.
I guess he takes his job seriously if he's willing to live here.
I know someone who lived at his workplace for weeks and was so cute and clumsy and trying to hide it. Of course, everyone knew about it, but no one said anything because they felt so sorry for the poor guy. I remember the first time I saw his drying clothes in the bathroom.
Marty!
You even wrote not working on the toilet cubicle and used it as a closet.
Marty!
Oh, and when Monica came in early and caught you building a bed out of old case files?
Marty!
Not even a bed, more like a nest.
Marty!
Okay, I'm done. I'm done. Jeez, but it's so good.
Marty!
What's with the big chimney?
I think I know what it is. You know, Marty, most insects are incinerated.
Ah, I see. But what about all these graves?
More and more of the insects are converting to the common Clawvillian faith, Marty. Our client and her husband are like that.
They feel like they'll fit in better that way?
Now, that could be one reason, or something else entirely.
Are you suggesting another conspiracy?
No, not yet, but we have to keep our options open.
Are you looking forward to swinging around in one of these?
Oh, yeah.
I know you're just pulling my leg, but I'm really thinking that after this is over, I'll just buy a little farmhouse and sit on a porch and wait for the old Reaper.
Come on, you're not that ancient. I mean, how old are you? 60, 70, something?
Asshole. I'm only 50.
Yeah, sure. You're 50 like I'm 25.
Then let's keep it that way. I'm 50, you're 25, so I can call you boy and you can call me sir.
Yes, sir.
Stupid boy.
Uncle Joe.
I think we should show him something.
Werden wir noch.
Maybe a few well-thought-out questions might...
Hey Tanaka, was geht? Einen schönen guten Abend.
The bodies that were taken, you said they were just buried?
I buried them myself, yes. They were fresh as yesterday's snow.
Goodness, hairy, feathery, scaly skies. Why would anyone need two fresh corpses?
I don't know. Maybe they'll eat them.
Don't be ridiculous, Joe.
Well, I was just saying what came to me mind.
How many bodies have gone missing recently?
Including those? 8, if I'm counting right.
8 Stück.
Landra said 6. Since then, there's 2 more.
That's 8?
That's 8, yes. Thanks, Marty.
You're welcome.
Thanks to you too, Uncle Joe.
You're welcome, lads.
Endlich ein bisschen Quality Content? Na, hoffe ich doch. So, Joe, was ist mit dem hier?
We found this piece of glass here. Can you tell us anything about it?
The last time I saw it, it was part of a huge bottle I got it on the head with.
Oh.
So they hit you with a bottle which shattered.
You must be some kind of super cop to put that picture together. You know, bugs' heads are pretty hard. Mine especially.
Oh, yeah, we put it together. literally.
What do you want me to say? I got slammed, and when I woke up, 2 more graves had been robbed. That's the story.
The attackers were from the Hive?
You mean they were insects? Yeah.
And do you know who they were?
Oh, of course. While they were beating my head, we had quite a nice chat. I even invited them
Come
in
on,
for
Joe.
tea.
Okay, I see. Well, is that all you can tell us?
Oh, you're the detectives, aren't you? Do I have to do everything for you?
Good point.
Shut up, Marty.
Fucking Joe.
On the bottle, it said, distant light. What does that mean?
Oh, good heavens, Lord of eternal light, help me.
A little more specific?
Ah, you know what? Forget the whole thing. This little injury is nothing. And the dead, well, they're dead anyway, aren't they? They don't care. Why bother?
Excuse me?
Look, forget it. Go back to town. Tomorrow is a new day and everything will go on, am I right?
You lost me, pal.
Just leave me alone, okay?
Just relax, my friend.
Yeah,
relax.
chill mal, Joe.
Tell me, what's the distant light? And why does it bother you so much?
No, just please leave me. Go back to where you came from.
Look, we need your help. Someone's in a lot of trouble, and we fear the entire hive may be in danger.
What do you know of danger, huh? The distant light. There. That's where you'll find the danger you seek.
So it is a place.
Not a place, the place. The hive's darkest lair where evil lies. A place where a reputable bug like me would never set foot.
Wieso weißt du
we
dann,
can
wo es
see that
ist?
you're a decent bug. That's why we need your help. What do we need to know about this place?
I'm gonna get killed for this, okay?
We're not gonna let that happen.
That's easy for you to say.
We're doing this for all our sakes. The whole city, animals and insects alike.
Oh, all right. All right. I'll show you where to find the place.
Nice.
But there's something else you should know.
What's that?
The distant light is not just a place, and it's not even just a gangster's joint. That place is the lair of the Great Web.
The Great Web? You mean the Great Web? I thought it was...
A nanny's tale. I wish it was.
So the Spider Queen is real, huh?
And if she is behind the body snatching, then may the Lord of Light have mercy on us all.
Damn.
Well, what do you say, Sonny? It's been a long time since we've been on such an exciting date
Ja,
together.
ich schätze mal, wir treffen eine Spinnkönigin.
Well done.
What?
The way you handled that guy, the way you calmed him down, that was really good. I couldn't have done that better myself.
Hey, thank you. That's pretty rare for you, Boss Bird. I'm so moved, I don't know what to say.
Okay, shush, Marty. Don't get used to it.
Yeah, I was expecting that.
Speaking of Her Majesty...
Look, lads, you don't look like complete bird brains.
Thank you, I guess.
Believe me, it's better for me and for you if we don't continue this conversation.
Was, wenn ich den Bad Cop spiele und Marty spielt den Good Cop? Ich versuch's mal.
We don't have time for this. Spill what you can. The fate of the damn hive is at stake.
Chef, why do you care about the fate of the hive?
Not just the hive, but the poor widow who hired us because her husband's body was missing.
Why should I believe you really want to help?
Because not all animals are the same, okay? Just like not all insects are stubborn old bastards like you.
Good one. You have a way with words, lad.
So tell me, Joe, what else do we need to know about the Queen?
You have to understand that things are different here than they are in your pretty Clawville. The Queen is not just a simple gangster. She's willing to negotiate and do business with anyone who's willing to pay the price.
What price?
Who knows? Whatever she asks. Money, connections, blood.
Ooh, I love her already. She has style.
Don't start, Marty. Not now.
Der gute alte Onkel Joe. Das große Netz bildete sich in den Anfängen von Clawville lange vor dem Segregationsgesetz und der Abschottung des Insektennests. Heutzutage ist die Bande allerdings als die Institution bekannt, die fast alle zwielichtigen Machenschaften des Insektennests leitet und überwacht. Ursprünglich handelte die Gang mit illegalen Alkoholgetränken auf Nektarbasis, doch mit der Zeit nahmen ihre Aktivitäten eine dunklere und gefährlichere Richtung ein. Soweit wir wissen, umfassen ihre Aktivitäten mittlerweile Erpressung, politische und polizeiliche Korruption, Schutzgelderpressung, Entführung, Organhandel und wirtschaftliche Manipulation. Der Legende nach ist die Anführerin der Gang, die Spinnenkönigin, eine Frau mit dem Codenamen Zenaida. Aber ob sie eine reale Person oder eine erfundene Figur mit Symbolcharakter ist, bleibt ungeklärt. Die meint du sicher Met, genau. Das wäre lecker.
Okay, just one more thing, lads.
Okay. Yeah.
Cremation or burial?
I'm sorry, what?
If they kill you here in the Hive, what would you like? Cremation
Wow, Joe.
or burial?
Well, Marty's bulletproof, and I'll probably just turn to dust on the spot, but thanks for thinking of us, Joe. Means a lot.
Oh, come on, you big eggs. It's no big deal.
Have a good one, old bug. So, head to the distant light?
Or we just go home and call it a day while we still can.
You don't really mean that.
No, not really.
Well, then why are we still running our beaks? We need to go.
You got that right, partner.
Auf geht's. Das ferne Licht. Wait, what? Oh, ich glaube, das Spiel beginnt gerade. Oh, Mike Castle. Ja, das war der Prolog. Gulp.
The distant light. Inviting for the locals, I'm sure, but it makes my comb crawl just to look at that collapsing neon sign. Could this be the last light we'll see? Or the light at the end of the tunnel? Still, there's nothing we can do. The trail drew us here like insects drawn to the flame. We have to find out who's running this place and what she has to do with the disappearance of the bodies.
Oh, shit. I didn't bring Bertha. We might need her here.
Your shotgun would only cause more trouble, believe me. This is not the Hive it used to be, pal. Things have changed.
Oh, cluck in hell. I feel like everyone's staring at us.
Well, they probably are. You remember the rules, right?
Yeah, I remember. No looking up, no looking down, no looking anywhere. We should have come with paper bags on our heads.
If we're lucky, we won't be here long. But we need to talk to whoever's pulling the strings.
The strings?
I mean, the Spider Queen.
Ah, we're so gonna die.
Let's hope not.
So what happens now?
I guess we need to ask the locals where to find her.
Ah, great plan. Go ahead, take the glory.
You're not much help today, Big Bird.
But I am amazing company.
Huh, sure.
What is that stuff the insects use to hold their buildings together?
I'm sure there's a scientific name for it, but on the street, it's just called the goo. It's flexible, yet almost unbreakable. It's used to hold buildings together when they're falling apart.
And some buildings are built entirely of that stuff.
Very rarely. It's an extremely difficult and valuable material to produce.
They say that under the jungles of Torogo, whole cities are made of it.
It's just a legend, Marty. Don't believe everything you read in your magazines.
Sometimes I think it's the neon lights that hold this town together.
What? Are you okay?
I mean, if the last neon light goes out, it's all over. This whole mess just collapses.
Listen to me, Marty. I'm the depressed cop, okay? And one is more than enough. So you better get your crazy optimistic self working again, because I think that's what's holding this town together, not neon lights.
That was genuinely nice of you, Sonny. Thanks.
You see? That's what I'm talking about. That is you. Let's keep it that way.
Okay. Sonny.
Hey, don't push it.
Brummende Dame.
Hello, miss.
Yes? Can I help you?
We hope so. Can we, get some directions?
Well, okay. What would
sie
you
ein
like to know?
Kimono an?
But quickly, please. I'm expecting someone.
We'll be quick, miss. We promise.
Calla. My name is Calla.
Miss Calla. What an exceptional name. So we're actually looking for the local, I mean, you know.
We're looking for the Spider Queen, Miss Zeneda.
Oh.
Oh?
Well,
Well?
you mean
Well.
you really don't know?
We don't know if you don't tell us what we might not know.
This is all hers.
You mean the joint?
The joint. And the street. And the precinct. And everything.
That sounds pretty serious.
It is. You have no idea how much.
Good to know. So, can you tell us where we can find her?
You can find out everything in here, in the distant light. That's all I can say. Although if I were you, I would avoid the place. In fact, the entire hive for that matter. Please don't bother me any further. Farewell, gentlemen.
I'm sorry, did we say something wrong?
Goodbye, gentlemen.
Oh, yeah, we understand. Goodbye.
Ich muss es noch mal probieren.
Yes? Anything else?
That's all for now. Thank you.
Goodbye. Ich schätze mal, wir müssen reingehen.
Do you hear that? The collective buzzing of thousands of insects.
What are you thinking, Boss Bird?
I don't know. I feel like I smell something in the air. Smoke and flames.
Are you seeing the future?
Or smelling it?
I hope not.
Yeah, me too.
Hey, big guy.
Schnecke.
Yeah?
Tell me, what's your name?
Hank. Hank Hardshell.
Are you an athlete, Hank?
What?
Well, that's a Vector Ball bat in your hand.
Oh, that? What about it?
If you're not playing Vector Ball, you shouldn't be waving that around. And we need to confiscate it.
As my learned colleague says.
Did we say something funny?
Aye, that's a good one. Really.
Now listen here, you slimy...
Take it easy. Let's start from the beginning. We haven't introduced ourselves. Do you know who we are?
Hey, wenn's eng wird, laufen wir weg. Was soll er machen? Uns
but that's
nachlaufen?
not what I mean.
Coppers, right?
Chicken coppers.
I'm good at this. I like guessing games.
Can you also guess what happens if you don't give us that bat?
I guess it stays with me.
The law is the law, big boy. I don't make the rules. But if you don't give us the bat, we have to take you in.
Okay. So listen here, chicken coppers. This is the Hive, in case you didn't notice. You don't have anywhere to drag me. There's no PD here. Or are we going to drive all the way to the centre of town so you can stick me in a cell and hunch over paperwork till dawn for a wee bat? I didn't think so.
What? How dare you?
Okay, big boy. Fair enough.
Take this as a warning.
Oops. I just shit my pants, cluckers.
Watch it.
Huh? Oh, you two again.
Listen, pal, tell me, you some kind of doorman?
What do I look like?
A snail.
What else?
A doorman?
Hey, I know what you're doing.
Ja, der Akzent dazu ist so gut.
That was a good one.
Wasn't it? I'm glad we could create such happy moments together. Can we go in then?
No.
Oh.
Come on, Hank, was bist du so?
Anything else?
No, nothing. We're, just leaving. Okay, so what do we have to do to get in?
Just ask me nicely and hand me your weapons. That's all.
What? Over my dead feathery body, pal.
Well, I can help you with that.
We're police officers. We can't hand over our weapons to you. It's the other way around.
Aye. And I'm a doorman. I can't let anybody in with a gun. Boom. We're at stalemate. What's next?
You gonna let him talk to us like that?
What do you suggest, Marty?
Oh, you don't want to know.
We'll be back soon, pal.
Good for me, I guess.
Shit, wie kommen wir an Hank vorbei? Vielleicht?
Yeah, okay. Anything else?
Okay, vielleicht nicht. Wie wär's mit einem Drink?
Wait, what?
Wie wär's, wenn ich ihn einfach abknalle?
Ah, for cluck's sake.
Ich mag die Schnecke.
Next time, but not now. Next time, but not now.
Okay.
Look at the size of him. All yours, Boss Bird.
Huh? What's up with you?
Nothing. It's just,
Okay, whatever you want. Chicken.
What was that?
I said you're a coward.
That hurts.
Swell.
Oh, Mann. Chicken.
Look, we really don't want to bother you.
So why are you bothering me?
That slimy mountain of a guy at the door with the big bat in his hand.
Schmierige Fleischlawine.
Yes, so what about him?
Well, it's a bit difficult talking to him. It's like trying to have a conversation with a bowl of jelly. But you two seem to know each other.
Him and me? What makes you think that?
Well, it's just an assumption. You know, we're detectives.
Ah, yes. that makes sense, I guess.
So, do you know him?
Well, it's an exaggeration to say I know him, but, well, he's Hank.
Yeah, Hank. He's a very handsome fellow for a pretty lady like you.
Pretty lady? Did he say that?
Oh, yeah, he did.
That huge masculine body seems to hide a sensitive heart. And above all, a shy boy.
Really? Oh, hush my heart.
So, we thought we'd help him out a little. To make the first move.
Can you?
Would you like to talk to him in private?
Is it that obvious?
We're just humble detectives, man.
Well, if you could put in a word for me.
Oh, wir verkuppeln sie gerade.
Thank you. Thank you, detectives.
Oh, it's nothing, miss. Our pleasure.
Oh, Hank. Wir haben Neuigkeiten, Hank.
Hey, Mushface.
You again? What now?
We were just talking to Miss Calla when...
Miss, Calla?
Oh.
Yeah, the young lady. We couldn't help but notice that you're eyeing each other.
Ooh, me? Don't make me laugh, chickens.
Ah, don't be shy, buddy. She's quite a lovely lady.
Aye, she is. I mean, I suppose she is. We've, never spoken.
What? Why, that's terrible.
It really is.
Something must be done about it.
By all means.
You think so?
Of course. The air is throbbing with chemistry.
Don't overdo it.
Listen, Hank, old bud. You need to strike while the iron's hot. Who knows if you'll get another chance?
Well, I don't know. Maybe. Maybe you're right.
Of course we are.
Okay. I'll try to speak to her. Whew. You can do it, Hanky boy. You can do it.
That's the spirit. Get on it, you stud. I like it when things go well.
You mean when we manipulate invertebrates?
I just like to look at the bright side of things.
Well, be happy in your little world of pink.
Ha! At least mine has colors.
Wieder da Runde viel kürzer als geplant. Hund wollte nicht folgen. Oh. Später bei Dunkelheit nochmal eine Runde. Stimmt, mittlerweile ist es wieder dunkel. Hey, reden die hier jetzt gerade? Oh, die sind einfach weg. I guess wir gehen einfach mal.
So, are you ready? Or should I say, are you chicken enough?
Well, my head is still pounding, I'm nauseous, and I feel like this place is gonna kill us.
Now that you put it that way...
Come on, old bird. It'll be fun. Maybe the adventure of a lifetime. And besides, you started the whole thing, didn't you?
True enough. Okay, Marty. Let's cluck and do this.
Oh wow, hier ist eine Menge los.
Light. We've entered another world. Ruined, run down, alien, yet strangely buzzing with life. Everything's different here. The smells, the sounds, the colors. As if the walls themselves were alive. I felt like a stranger, and yet it felt like home. There was something comforting about the place. Even though I knew that the deeper we went into the hive, the harder it would be to get out. Was there poison in the air? Some intoxicating aroma that lured unsuspecting victims into its web? Well, it's time to find out.
Ugh, it stinks in here.
Clucking hell, Marty, pipe down, would you?
Can't you smell it? There's something in the air. Honey and poison.
Just try to be quiet, okay? We're strangers here.
Okay, I'm not a complete moron. I know when to keep my head down.
You do?
Yeah, I do. Sometimes.
Right.
Out of darts, are we?
That didn't stop them.
Well, they're resourceful folk.
Wait, what?
Yikes.
We don't want to end up like that.
Oh, maybe it's just new wave art or something.
Oh, yeah, sure.
Ja, Kunst.
The guy's all messed up. Careful, Sonny, or you'll end up just like him.
Careful, Sonny, or you'll end up just like him.
Hey, get out of my head.
It's too late. I've seen everything.
My condolences. That's not the right way.
Yeah, if we're not battering rams.
Hey, buddy.
Huh? What the hell are you?
We're chickens. That's enough for now, but
What
say,
the
kid,
hell
what's
are
behind
you?
that iron door?
For you? Nothing.
Well, if there's nothing there, we might as well check it out, right?
What are you? Some kind of suicide chickens?
Now that you mention it.
No way you're gonna let us in, right?
That's your first sensible sentence, bird. No, not a chance. So fuck off.
Why don't we just mention Zenaita's name? Maybe then he'll let us in.
You think so? Oh, we'll get a free ticket to the other side.
The other side of the door?
The other side of living.
Oh.
A clean glass of tap water, my good man.
I see I'm dealing with real gentlemen here. There are two things I can't offer you, I'm afraid. One is clean, the other is water.
And what would you recommend on this fine evening, Mr.
Ender. Bartender. Well, we have mead, and whiskey. But I wouldn't recommend that, so mostly mead.
Well, that's quite a selection. What'll it be, Marty?
On second thought, I'll give this one a miss.
My friend is teetotal today, and, well, mead isn't my cup of tea. But since we're here, maybe we'll have something else.
And what would that be, amigo?
Information.
Oh, buzzy hell. So you are cops after all?
We never said we weren't.
You want to get yourselves killed? You know who owns this place?
You mean the Spider Queen? Well, it's going to take a little more than an 8-legged urban legend to scare us.
You think I don't know who you are? Pretty much everybody knows, even if they'd rather deny it. But star cops or not, this isn't your league, boys. Sorry to disappoint.
So what do you suggest, amigo?
Honestly? Get the cluck out and never look back. But knowing your reputation, that won't happen, right?
We're the kind who need to be thrown out.
It happens almost every day.
I thought as much. So, for the fun of it, maybe I can help you out. But no promises.
Then I'll take that as a promise.
Well, you're that ever-sour, obnoxious, loud-mouthed, insufferable, but still weirdly charming kind of character, huh?
Exactly.
All right. Ask me anything you want, but make it quick.
Wenn es kurz vor Feierabend ist, aber jemand ist noch an der Kasse und will was kaufen.
No more questions, for now. What about that nice little cockroach at the door?
One of the Queen's guards. Quite intransigent fella. When I open the place, he's usually there. When I close, he's still there. It's like he never eats or sleeps.
Could he be a robot?
Oh, what now?
I read it in Tomorrow's World Science Fiction magazine. You know, a machine being that lives forever.
Please stop filling your already tiny brain with so much chicken shit, Marty.
You're not my mom.
Lucky me.
I don't want to be indiscreet, but doesn't a spider have 8 limbs? Because if I'm counting right, you have 4 arms and 2 legs.
Yeah, that's 6. Your maths is exceptional, Detective.
Did you fight in the war?
No. But that's what I usually say when I'm asked.
Then what happened?
If you really want to know, I sold them.
Oh.
But I've still got 2 little stumps in the middle of my back.
Ouch.
I was broke, you know. There were some crooks from Clawville who paid top dollar for insect limbs. That's just the way it is these days.
You sold them to be eaten?
Yeah, exactly. Thanks for saying it out loud. That makes it so much easier for me.
Ugh, Cluck, sorry.
I'm used to it. Any more anatomy questions, boys?
No, thank you. I'm fine.
Neato.
Ich meine, es macht Sinn, dass dann Leichen geklaut werden.
Come on. What are you waiting for? Ask away.
Yeah, all right. Here we go.
Mehr habe ich nicht.
No more questions for now. He'll be our man. Bartenders always know what's what.
I can't wait for you to be wrong.
What?
What?
Eventuell das da?
Can you tell me anything about this piece of glass?
Well, it's been a while since I saw one of those.
So you recognize it?
Sure. Yeah. You know, the Distant Light used to be a hip place and had a couple of its own brands. But that was a long time ago. This is from one of them.
Any idea how this got into someone's hands?
And then ended up on somebody's head?
You can't find one on every corner anymore, so I'd say whoever did what they did was sending a message.
So they wanted to set this place up?
Or to lure you two here. Who knows? I certainly don't.
Where do you stand on bribery, pal?
I don't know. You can try if you want.
How much you got on you, Sonny?
Not much. $5 maybe. And you?
About 10, I think.
Well, that's 15 already.
Now, get the fuck out of here while I'm talking nice.
Ich meine, 15 sind 15.
Wait. What? Next time. But not now. Next time, maybe.